As long as we come on air every evening, the whole world must listen. As long as we preach this very gospel, Chukwokika Abiyama must be with us. Therefore, without any further hesitation, we must proceed to offer every prayer to Chukwu Okike Abiyama who resided in heaven. Therefore, as we always commence, not from today, but from of old, our Father who art in heaven, Nanyinke Bineligwe, Kahagedin song, that your name may be hallowed by men, that we may bow at the mention of it, that we may offer every glory unto thee, that we may offer you every adoration and adulation, because there is none like thee. You fight our battles for us. Every blessed day you demonstrate through your kindness and your everlasting mercy that you are our Lord, our God, and our Creator. This evening we offer these your children unto thee. All over this very planet that you created, they are listening across the entire 24 time zones on this very planet where they inhabit. They are listening to your gospel this very evening, this gospel of redemption, a gospel of hope, a gospel of restoration, a gospel of renewal, this very gospel of freedom, this very gospel of emancipation as only you ordained, that this very gospel must be preached, that mankind may be set free from the eternal damnation of the creation of the British. My goodness me, I want to remain in the spirit, because we must worship heaven. We answer your name, O Lord of hosts. Everything about us is designed to offer glory unto thee. We have atoned for our sins last year. This very year we have not only atoned for our sins, we have spilled, we have shed blood, they have shed our blood. We have let our sacrifice be made unto thee. Even on the 30th of August, as we are being felled by the bullets of the enemy, by the workers of iniquity and of darkness, we remain very strong today to beckon upon thee, to ask you for your mercy and for your grace, to ensure that your kingdom is restored upon the face of the earth, that you can bring your healing hand to bear upon the life of those of them that you created for one singular purpose, and that purpose alone, which is to worship you in truth and in every honesty. Is there any way that we have erred? Is there any way that our ancestors may have sinned? We confess before a congregation of the whole of humanity to ask you, O Lord of hosts, to have mercy upon us. You must have mercy upon us. We have suffered enough. We have been subjugated enough. We have been tortured enough. We have been imprisoned enough. We did not do these people anything. Our only crime is to answer your name. Our only crime is to be born your children. Our only crime is to excel at everything that we place our hands into. Our only crime is to exhibit your glory and your blessing, which manifestedly is upon our lives every blessed day. That is why they want to kill us. That is why the British want to join those of them who don't know you to destroy your creation and your inheritance. You will not allow shame to befall your name. You will not allow the enemies to triumph over the lives of your children, because you created us to exist, to worship, to honor, and to praise you. That is exactly what we are going to do when this Biafra comes. It will come in truth and in every honesty, because we remain every blessed day. Chukwuabiama believe we're whiter than white and whiter than snow. Is there any way that we have sinned that you cannot forgive us our trespasses, to enable us to fulfill your own word which was spoken thousands of years ago, that instead of what you promised not to come to pass, that heaven and earth will cease to exist? You opened your mouth, Chukwokika, to bless mankind through the coming of Yahweh Yeshua, who came here and said, let your kingdom come on earth as it is in heaven. those words can never be in vain, because they are anchored upon your holiness and your magnificence. That is why in the end we know that Biafra will come, that these children that we have given birth to all over the world, and their children, and their children, and their children, as long as they give birth to them and they are Biafrans, they will worship you in truth and honesty. Through this very work we are doing, mankind will come to understand you. Let your miracle be wrought in our lives. Let us witness and behold your magnificence, your holiness, your mystery, and your grace under our command. O Lord of hosts, we call upon you. We call upon you to heal. We call upon you to provide succor to those of them who are inconsolable. We ask you to come and strengthen those who are weak. We ask you to restore hope where there is hopelessness. We ask you for inclusion where there is destitution. We ask you for one brotherhood, one camaraderie, one bone, one blood, and one flesh of your children. The Efiks and the Bibios, the Izon, the Shekiri, the Isobos, and also those of them from Isoko. We are traveling all the way to the lands of Igala. We are moving on from there to Idoma, to Igede, to the territories of the Igbo land. All these places we dedicate unto thee. All these lands of yours, we ask you to cover it with your mercy. Because Biafra will come, and when it does, we will dance on the streets. I'm telling you, by the time that we are done, humanity will think that we are mad, we are drunk in your glory, and rightfully so, because your kingdom will come to rest upon this very earth. That very kingdom is the unadulterated, non-negotiable sovereignty of the Republic of Biafra, that your will may be fulfilled in our time. All this we pray, all these we ask for, in no other name apart from that name that belongs to you. He said, my name is Namdekano.
It's Young Flights on the piece.
The silver jacket body with Biafra gun. Umokoko, mad people everywhere. Dara. What you don't know is bigger than you. 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 Hey, he dey make me yo gaga. He dey make me yo gaga. He dey make me yo gaga. This your G, he dey make me yo gaga. The worst thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth, yeah. The worst thing you can do to a black man is to tell the black man the truth, yeah. Ah, he dey make me yo gaga. Mama, he dey make me yo gaga. In this your G, he dey make me yo gaga. Sabotu asi dey make me yo for you. Obi daddy, obi them fools everywhere. Obi daddy, obi them fools everywhere. Obi daddy, obi them fools everywhere. When we talk about our freedom, we not go the first. When we talk about our freedom, they go the first. When we talk about our freedom, they go the first. Yeah, he dey pay me yo gaga. Mama, he dey pay me yo gaga. In this your G, he dey pay me yo gaga. Sabotu asi dey pay me yo gaga. Yeah. Biafra voice 247. Love you, we love you, everything me blood brother man, you know. We go Chris. Chiamaka Aaron. Ogarof, Rastaman of God. Love you. Yeah. Biafra, you know. Ikuku. Bad guy, you know. Water master. Love you. Akashi haba go honu. Hage chala weze na miri. All them enemies of Biafra. Mad people everywhere. You are living in darkness, suffering and smiling. When we talk about our freedom, now go the best. You are living in darkness, suffering darling, when we talk about a freedom, when I go to face, yeah, he depend me for you. He depend me gaga. Africa, he depend me gaga. Listen, he depend me gaga. Ah, he depend me gaga. He depend me gaga. I don't know what's wrong with the reasoning ability of a blind man. My God. So I'm on that maximum respect. He depend me for you. He depend me gaga. Africa, he depend me gaga. Listen, he depend me gaga.
Because the entire is so
welcome, my wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom, to this very live presentation, reaching you all the way from the studio of Biafra Unite. The beginning of this very song says, Sabotuas nine asemonu wepwakane ake wenofe tupu awalaka mado. Anybody who knows Soludo should tell him to come over here because we have something for him this evening. Sabotuas nine wepwake wenofe tupu awalaka mado. Jileko tutu chobe woji makanobuna chijie oye fegalun chota. Let us continue enjoying this very piece of music from our young Biafran brother as we move with speed this very evening.
Because the entire is so money is not everything. Let's fight for our freedom. For our freedom is right. Papa Mubaram see. Nadia Frabalamo. Iabuna Nene. Kambu Parayano. Bakano Jifemata Winyakaye. Akalobe Ilo Desia. Ole Wifem Paranipea. Nkabu Paraniko. Biafra is my land. Biafra, I must go back to our land. And get the one to go to
Oh, getting
if I would get married 4 years ago, gonna jump in there also. Bongo no dirapuni kahala. Mano yesu na bugoba na libu. Wesi no choro wa Nigeria. Ya biko solo ndia usala ugausa. Kanyo mezoro wanyeba. Maka no buro no ugausa. Aze gugoba no is. Yoga kita kwandia usofu.
Hope Uzodima Soludo Devu Omahi Rocha Sokora Wosa Ojuzo Kalo Okezenwe Bazon Ikwi Obiano, all of you have been put to shame.
including the current crops of these very useless and idiotic politicians from Biafra land who are serving the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. Na lacha fulani ike. Na racha fulani ike. Umwoko kondi beribe lelomma we golobo. We have come this evening to show you Shege, to show the entire world how you have failed once again, and you will continue to fail until the final and the logical conclusion of this very race that we are in, and then which is the restoration of Biafra. And then the law of Biafra land will catch up with all of you idiots. I welcome every one of you once again, my wonderful people of Biafra, lovers of freedom. You all are highly welcome to this very live broadcast this very evening. We are not going to waste your time. I abapi also immediately without any further hesitation. But meanwhile, I will welcome some of you who I have seen in the comment section, especially those of you who even started commenting even before we went live. Kingu Godon, you are welcome. Gabriel Isaac, I can see you. You are welcome. Ifan Yonu, you are welcome. Keledri Chuku, you are welcome. Freeman Iko Tuonye Onyenkem, you are highly welcome. Hakuna Matata, you are highly welcome to this very live presentation. Ifan Yehirim, I can see you. Oh, Sia Kennedy, you're welcome. Chidera Christian, I can see you. Okre Owan. Oh, Bonobase. Mr. D, Aseka George, God Save, Gertrude Amadi, Doreen, Onyebuchieze, Vincent, oh my goodness me, the names keep coming thick and fast, as you all can witness in the comment section. We have to continue because the names are too many here. The comments are already more than 200 from the very first minute of this very live presentation. So therefore, I will not in any way be able to mention the names of everyone. Let us continue. But I want to urge you to keep on making your comment, dropping your comment, because once it gets my attention, I will bring it to the screen and, of course, analyze it properly or maybe clear your doubt or your confusion. So let us begin. As you can see, going by the title of this very live presentation that we are having this evening, the title has said, Soludo disappears in shame as BRGIE, Mazi Simon Ekpa, and of course, MNK and Biafrans at large win big today. We will be dissecting it. We will be analyzing it with some videos which I will be playing moving forward. But before we delve into the main matter that has brought us this very evening, which the title has said, let me show you first of all the ordeal, the inhuman treatment, the shame, the calamity, the agony of those who believe and represent the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, Nigeria. Those young men and women, those young boys, especially the young one, the footballers, those that call themselves super egos of the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, have all been put to shame as I'm speaking to you right now. If you were following this very trend, you will not be a novice in this matter. Recall yesterday during our, of course, Nnoko Ezununo hosted our Prime Minister yesterday. Towards the end of that very, meeting, the Honorable Chief of Staff, Dr. Ngozi Arabeze, said something that the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom, who were, of course, seeking a position in the United Nations as one of the permanent security, to gain a seat in the Security Council of the United Nations, only but 3 people. That is the biggest shame of the century. Only but 3 people, only three. I said 3, only 3 people voted the so-called giant of Africa. You can never get a bigger shame than that. And let me tell you, do not think that the world is not aware of what is going on. Don't think that the world does not know the human rights abuses that is happening currently in the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom. Don't think that the world is not aware. And do not think that the world is not keeping record. But let me tell you something. Let me tell you what they do. What they do is that because they know that the zoo is a sovereign country in quote or in paper. The zoo is a sovereign nation in paper, so the world will always leave them to sort their own things. And moreover, that they have told us already that Africa is not a priority. In case you haven't seen that video, let me know in the comment section. I will search for it and play it for you before the end of this very broadcast. They have told us that Africa is not a priority as long as the West is concerned. So you can do your own human rights abuse. You can do whatever you want to do in your own domain as an African timid nation. Or is there any nation in Africa as a timid, geographical expression in Africa? So you can do whatever you can do. You can do your shit. No problem. They keep on as long as the milk and honey keeps coming out from your shithole country, as Donald Trump referred them to. Then no problem for the West. For the West, as long as the milk and honey keeps coming out, no problem. But the time they will show you, when they will show you that they know, when they will show you that they know your idiocy, when they will show you that they know your stupidity, when they will show you that they know your terrorism, when they will show you that they know your human rights abuses, that they have your record, is when you want to do something that concerns them. Are you paying attention? Whenever you want to do something that has to that is attached to them, then they will show you that they have your record. They know all your nonsensical, and your idiocy, all your nonsensical actions in your country. They know it. In Africa, they know. Don't think they don't know. So when the zoo came to the United Nations asking for people to vote for them to earn a seat in the United Nations Security Council, nobody voted for them. Only about 2 out of all the countries in the world, out of all the nations in the world that make up United Nations, only 3 people voted for the Zoological Republic. Why other countries like Rwanda and other small countries in Africa got 100 and something votes, respectively. The zoo, the so-called giant of Africa, got only about 3 votes. You can never get a bigger shame than that. Now, as if that is not enough, we are talking about something that happened just last week, whereby even the person who came, let me tell you how they work. Even the person that came, who happens to be Kashim Shettima, they all know, the West is aware that Shettima is the founder of Boko Haram. The West is aware. They know. Don't think that they don't know. But there is that word, Mazinam, they can always say that even if you bring a baby, if you bring dumb baby, or you bring a dog, if you bring a dog and make him your president, the West will call him Mr. President of your country. They are not the one. It is not within their, their right, their capacity, or their jurisdiction to question you. Why are you making a dog your president? It is not within their right. Neither is it within their capacity. It is within your own territories, within your own capacity to choose rightly and wisely who will represent you. And if the person who you choose is not given the mandate or the position, then it's left for you to revolt against it. That is what the West know. That is democracy. That is what the West is aware of. But if they give you dog and you say, yes, this dog can perform, he can actually do something, and you embrace the dog, the West will have no any option than to call that dog Mr. President of your idiotic country. So when they meet Kashim Shettima, they know, they have all the records. They know that this is the man who caused the problem in Nigeria today. This is the man that formed Boko Haram. They know. And you bring that same man to stand to represent over 250 million people in the entire Zoological Republic to vote for that same man, a terrorist, into a huge and respective, a well-respected office, like being among the United Nations Security Council. Security, which is the number one priority of all nations in the world, including the United Nations. You brought a Boko Haram to be among the members of UN Security Council, and you think the world will pay attention to you. That is the reason why nobody voted for them, and they know that there's no country called Nigeria. It does not exist anymore. It's finished. It's finished completely. No country called Zoological Republic. Now, as if that shame, that mayhem, that public assault was not enough, let us now talk about this current shame. This current shame. Imagine Libya, of all people. Libya, of all people. Obodo Tigolu Gwongwong. Although we know that Libya was among the top countries in Africa during Muammar Gaddafi. Who is calling me? I am not taking call. This is just right now. Okay. Hello. Imi Nifa. Na wow, all the kwegu. Ana akụdị aka nwa aka emesi gosi m ife mmelụ ka mgbalụ ma ọ bụ ife aya ewepụ. You continue. Don't worry, let me send you the link. Yeah. All right. That was, of course, a comrade, Honorable Adandem Bunandiegede, who will be joining us in the studio in a jiffy. Okay. So based on what is going on in the zoo, Libya of all people, as desolated as Libya is at the moment, though, like as I said before, we all know that Libya was one of the best countries, if not the best countries in African continent before, during the time of Muammar Gaddafi. But in this moment, Libya is almost desolate. Yes. Libya of all people have put the zoo in dustbin. You can't get another bigger shame than this. You can't. Obodo tilieti like Libya. And remember, no matter the war in Libya, no matter how the country has been run down, still, the Libyan economy still remains far away, far ahead of the Zoological Republic. As I'm talking to you now, Libyan Dirham is, if not number one, it should be number two. I think it's number one. The number one currency in Africa, the highest currency in Africa as it stands today, remains the Libyan Dirham. Libyan money, Libyan currency is the biggest, the highest currency in Africa. With the whole war that is going on there, yet their economy remains on top. Are you getting it? Are you getting it? But the Zoological Republic, everything to yet the same Libya, a war-torn Libya, is the one that has put the zoo in the garbage in Cape Azua. Now, let me read this from Daily Post Nigeria. AFCON 2025 qualifier. Libyan authorities hold Super Eagles hostage at Al Abak Airport. Look at them. Look at them. Look them. Look them. Look them. Look them. Look them. Umokoko. Any Biafran man still representing the Zoological Republic of Animal Kingdom till this moment. If any go and play your football in your club. Go and play your football in your club and forget about the zoo for now. Biafra is coming. The moment Biafra comes, you will play for your nation. And it's not going to take time for it to come again. It's not going to take time. Go and concentrate on your ball, on your club. The moment Biafra is restored, you come and play for Biafra. If you have the talent, because of course, because of the useless politics in the zoo, football, in the zoo NFF, it is impossible for the real talent to play football for Nigeria. It is impossible for real talent to shine in the zoo. Be it in the football, in music, wherever. It is impossible, almost 100% impossible for real talent to shine in the Zoological Republic. The people that shine are the people with godfathers. People that have godfathers. People that have people on top. People that have people who will put a call across the coach or the chairman of NFF. I have a boy somewhere. I want him to play. The chairman will say, yes, my brother, yes, my boss, or yes, sir, yes, my friend. Then the chairman will call coach and say, you see that boy, Haruna, I want him to be playing football. You see that one, Abiodun, I want him to play. Why the real talent, the raw one, is somewhere languishing, somewhere either in the east or somewhere else. That is the zoo. So if you are a Biafran and you have the real talent, the raw one, raw material, focus on your club. Very soon Biafra is coming. You will play for Biafra without you paying a dime to represent your nation. That is the kind of nation we are building. That is the kind of nation we are fighting for. Now, before going forward to read this, Adade Olama, Honorable Ndimbonandegede, please, you don't have to introduce yourself, just greet Biafrans because you are known. Go ahead.
Yes, Ikukuna, Ekenem. Ekenem Ikukuna, Keno Mundembonandegede, Keno Mwaja. Kene ndị mbụ na ndị egede ndị Igbo ji wee biri mmụọ niile na-ejere Igbo ozi na mmụọ ejiri obibi Igbo. Ana m ekene unu niile. Ikuku na mmegbu oge na m na-eje anọ m ya. Ndewo.
Udo, you are highly welcome, my wonderful sister. We move. All right. Now let us read this. Let's read the shame. Let us read the shame of the Zoological Republic. A war-torn Libya, I cannot call them ordinary Libya, no. They are not ordinary because their currency is number one. Yes, and they are more developed with war, yet they are more developed than the zoo because according to people that I have met who have traveled to Libya before, is semi-Europe. Libya is semi-Europe. Semi-Europe. That is Libya. Now, the Super Eagles were held hostage by Libyan authorities at the Al Abak airport on Sunday. On Sunday night, Daily Post reports. According to the Super Eagles media officer,
Okay. Thank you. Thank you.
all right, let's continue. According to the Super Eagles media officer, Promise Efoye, the team's chartered aircraft was approaching its destination in Benghazi before it was diverted to another city, more than a 2-hour drive from the original base. The players and their officials left Nigeria for the North African country on Sunday morning. On Sunday morning, I can rule now. The Libyan players complained of poor treatment by Nigerian authorities on arrival in the West African country last week for the 2025 African Cup of Nations qualifying match day 3 encounter. Oh, now I get it. I get it, but I'll come there. I will come back here. I'm going to come back here, but let's continue. Nasser al-Hadiri's side lost the encounter 1-0 with Fisayo Dele Bashiru scoring the decisive goal 4 minutes from time. Now, let me tell you something. They said here, the Libyan players complained of poor treatment by Nigerian authorities on arrival in the West African country last week for the 2025 Africa Cup of Nations qualifying match day 3 encounter. Now, let me tell you something. To my Libyan, of course, brothers, you are angry because you felt that the Nigerian authorities treated you badly, according to them, according to what I have read here. Adadeolama, don't worry, I know where I'm going to bring you in. Let me finish here. So now I understand what happened to my Libyan, fellow Africa men. It is not that I understand. It is not that the authority treated you badly or wrongly. No, you don't understand. The authority did not treat you badly. It is the bad and rotten situation in the zoo which you are not accustomed to. You are not accustomed to the rotten situation in the zoo. So when you came, you felt that you have been treated badly. Are you aware that in the zoo, somebody who is being deported from abroad land in any zoo airport, he will be held hostage, and a lot of money will be extracted from him. He will be extorted by the authorities, by the airport officials in the airport. And the only crime he committed is because he was deported. They don't care about whatever he did in abroad that made him deported. They don't care. He will be extorted once he arrived Nigeria. Once he stepped his foot in the zoo, he will be extorted. You are not aware of it. Are you aware that you want to travel abroad? When you want to travel abroad, you have to pay money to even enter inside the airport, not for you to board, though, for you to enter airport, that open place where people are walking up and down looking for their, going to the counter from one counter to another, or people are going about, trying to pick their luggage. Are you aware? For you to enter that gate, that door, you will pay money. They will extort money from you. This is the zoo. These are the things we are fighting to end. So it's not that you were treated badly. It is the routine. This is what the zoo animals are already, familiar with. But because you don't know it, you are not familiar with it, this level of corruption is not does not exist in Libya. That is the reason why you felt that Nigerian authorities treated you badly. It is not that. And that is number one. Then number two is that even though they treat you wrongly, they wouldn't care because they treat their own wrongly. They treat their own badly. Then who are you? They will not treat you badly. Haven't you heard that some months or some years ago, not even years, this thing happened last year or early this year, that Super Falcons, the ladies, sports, the ladies footballers were abandoned in the zoo, abandoned the women footballers who went for a tournament to represent the zoo in Cameroon, were all abandoned in Cameroon after the game. These people do not understand what is going on. They don't understand. They were abandoned. If they could abandon their own, if the government of the zoo can abandon their own in a foreign land, who went there to represent the name called Nigeria, how comes they will not treat you bad? And you are not an European man, you are not a white man, even though you are not black like me, but you are not a white man. So how do you think they would look at you and say, they will abandon you. They will even leave you to suffer there so that tomorrow when you hear Nigeria, you say, I know they come, I know they go. That is the zoo for you, my Libyan brothers and sisters. Now, Adadeolamma, I'm not certain if you have anything to say here because I want us now to move into the main segment that has brought us this evening. But if you have anything to say, kindly go on, please. You are muted.
Yeah, video me anything now.
Okay. Okay, Udo. So let's continue. Let's now go straight into the next segment, which is the main matter that has, of course, has brought us here this evening, which the title says, according to the title, Soludo disappears in shame as BRGIE, PM, Prime Minister, Honorable Prime Minister, His Excellency, Ekpa Simon Njoku, aka Ezabata Obi, Oputo Obi, one of Biafra land. MNK, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, Ohamadike, one of Biafra land.
Yes.
The Biafra Republic government in exile and the Biafrans at large have all won big today as Soludo and other unscrupulous elements that parade themselves as governors and political elites within Biafra land have all been put to shame and disappear in the thin air. Now, I want to refresh your memory because now we have come into the main matter this evening. Like as I told you, we are not going to waste our time. We will not waste time. So let me bring the first video. Let me bring, of course, the first video in order to refresh your memory. After playing the first video, then I will show you the second video, third video, and then what happened today and how Biafra has won and defeated the enemies. So, at first, last week, You all will bear me witness because we played this very video during our pre-recorded broadcast last week, where Soludo came to main market and did something. So let me first of all play it. After playing the video, I have today's video. I will also play today's video, and then from there, we will now show you how we have all defeated them, and we'll analyze it, and of course, tell Biafrans what next to do. Now, let us continue.
And I'm on inspection to be sure that your shops are all open. Every Monday, every shop must be open.
Did you hear that? He said, every Monday, every shop will be, not even will, must. He used that's why I like what happened today. He said, every Monday, all shops must, he used the word must, capital M-U-S-T, must be opened. Therefore, he was not pleading to Biafrans. He wasn't begging Biafrans. He wasn't pleading to Biafrans. He stamped an authority. He stamped his authority and said, every shop must be open. Adade Olamma, I want you to highlight that as we move. Now, let's continue.
On Mondays, everybody must be open. On Mondays, everybody in the main market must be open.
Okukwali again, or see Ebanine. Oh, he also mentioned the name Men Market.
Men Market.
And he was there live. He was actually there. He wasn't in Oka giving instruction. He was there himself. He was there in person. He said, Ebanine, all of this place, Men Market, must be open. I love those words. That's why I want to start from here. I love the words. So by the time we are done this evening, we will ask Soludo what next.
Exactly.
Yes.
I came to see how it is going. We are bringing security to make sure that everybody has adequate security.
He also promised the people. We are talking about Biafrans, so we are not talking about Indian Anambra. We are talking about Biafrans who are doing business in Onitsha and Anambra, and the old Anambra as a whole. He said, we are bringing adequate security. He gave an assurance of providing adequate security for the traders and other people within that very vicinity or within our nature. Now, let us continue.
In a match every Monday, the question is on Monday, Jebe Bozo. What again? I didn't answer once to be fine. This is unacceptable. I'll be here again every Monday. We'll be back here anytime.
He said, this is unacceptable. And I will be here again every Monday. We are talking about something that happened just 1 week ago, last Monday. And when he gave this speech and assurance, he said he will be here every Monday, which today has become another Monday. So let's continue. I want all of us to jot everything down. According to Mazi Nnamdi, he always say, bring your pen and paper. Bring your pen and your paper. We can jot wire down because our guy don't have to pay one by one in our hotel by Naga.
Any shop that is not open will be sealed and will never be open again for that week.
He said that any shop that is not opened, any shop in Emepero on Monday today will be sealed for throughout the week. Anyanero teku ifi di oto anako.
Ikukuna.
Don't worry, I will call it. I won't say much. I know you have a lot to say. I won't say much. Let's continue.
Even at the point, if you are not open, we will seal you for 1 month. You won't open.
At a point, we will seal your shop for 1 month, which I told Soludo, Solufulani. There's nothing like Soludo there. Solufulani na Soluafufo, that you have no capacity to seal anybody's shop in Anambra, in the old Anambra State. It is not within your capacity to do so. There is no law that guarantees that right to you, because the person who occupies any shop pays for it. It's either you are the shop owner or you are a tenant paying your rent, your yearly rent for that shop, and the goods which is inside that shop belongs to you. Even though you are doing business with bank money, it is not government money, it is your money, and you are paying the advance, the loan. You are paying for the loan, you are servicing the loan. So it has absolutely nothing to do with the government or even with a Solafufo, administration. The idiotic, useless, and which name will I give that nonsense he called administration? Let's continue.
Ready to open. Say they're ready to open. You open from Monday through to Saturday. All the shops, if you want to trade around here, all the shops must be open Monday to Saturday. So if you have a shop and you can't open it on Mondays, then keep it locked for the rest of the week. Are you with me? And we're going to enforce this. If it's a plaza, you lock it up on Monday, then you will not be able to open it for the week. Are you getting me?
Very good and fine. Adade Olama, and I don't want you to talk about this because this happened last week.
Yes.
So we are coming to the new thing. I just played it to refresh our mind, where it all began. So now we are coming into the new thing today, where I will now hand over microphone to you to speak. All right, so let us remove this one, but we must all remember the words of the idiot. We must all remember his words. Yes.
Feel.
Okay, let us continue. We must remember that very word. All those words he said must be remembered, because those are the words we are going to use to judge him. We are going to use it to judge him. Now, today, 14th October 2024, Solu Afufu again. This same Solu Afufu. This same Solu Fulani Bupto Zuonweya again. Buputo Zuonweya again. And this time around, because Okpogo call. Oh my God, what have I done? What have I done? Because Okpogo call. Okpogo call. And where ya no dadero. Or where na rie. Or where was your saw from that same market? He said he was going to sell. That same market. Okpogo call. So Lafufu Polo call. And where no dadero. Or where was your saw? Where does the ever hire crowd where the belia or one choncho crowd? Where does ye there? Where does ye there? Neton where potiniru. Now let us see. Today we are talking about today on now. Let us see this one. After seeing this, then we'll now go to the reality on ground.
Ya wara na keke.
Oh, the idiot no na keke. What else do you want Biafra government to do to these idiots? Because I believe the government has already done everything to them. The government has made Soludo Fulani to enter Keke today. This is not during campaign. You know, during campaign, they eat fana toka. Fana agakuru waina ngoka. Se unuduane toka. A group pure water, no, or pure water, this Giana Paya, Milinkana Bana na waterproof. A group pure water, no, a Kurumata Karena Bakwanaka, a Hichai me, you know, a job, and I gonna poto. They go to fight where me fenine. That is the only time we see them during campaign.
During campaign.
But we have never ever seen any governor, be it Nanibo or outside Igbo land, a sitting governor who is not campaigning for vote, boarding Keke Marua. We never see that before.
Keke
Taranchara. This has happened to Soludo Fulani because of Biafra.
Because of Biafra.
I will come to you. I will come to you, Honorable Ndimbo Nandega. Let's continue. Now, the keke did not move.
No. Move.
The keke did not move because inanya now. Ebe ọ na-arịtu now. Ebe a ka ọ rịtu. N'anya n'ụlọ anụnwa nọ n'azụ. Ụlọ anụnwa nọ n'azụ. This 4-story building. Na-enye anya. Na nke bụ blue. Now this one here, then pole like a cross. I want you to look at this pole. Now let me take it back before going at by the keke kaifo. Watch, yeah. Watch. If you the pole, the pole here.
Yes.
Now let's if you go now,
yes, exactly.
Let me try and make bring it full. Let me see if it is zoomable. No, this video is not zoomable. Let us see. But you can see if you follow the mouse, you can see here the blue house. The blue house is here. This one is here. Then the pole that looked like a cross is here. This is where he boarded the Keke Marua. Now let's continue. You see, now you see the same place, same place.
Exactly.
If fele queria move because Omari fenechi aniru. Omari fenechi aniru. Did you hear him? He said, no kugu keke, no drop goya omegini. Whereas they are one place.
Exactly.
Who are you deceiving? Now that is to show you that the crowd is rented crowd. Although it's not a crowd, just a couple of people there. But they are paid. They are rented. Because I can authoritatively tell you that nobody, no genuine person wants to see Soludo in Anambra State.
Nobody.
There is no difference between Soludo and the Ikwikwi Obiano. There has never been any difference. It's the same thing. The people of Anambra, because I know what I'm saying, I know 100% of what I'm saying.
How do you go tired?
The people in Anambra are tired. They are not just tired, but they have never felt anything at all, even small thing, that there was a change of government from, Ikwi Obiano and Soludo. No difference. Now, let's listen to him before I give you microphone at that Olamma.
It's okay for all Mogwa. It's okay for Mogwa. Also, care for all Mogwa. Also, care for all Mogwa because. If all also yes. Thank you.
This one is just for them for the media, people who will watch it on media, to think that he is loved. Nobody loved or loves Soludo in the entire old and defunct Anambra State. Nobody, not even one person. Even those that he rented are not at peace with him. How could you be at peace of your somebody who is destroying your lives? Nobody. Now let's continue.
Thank you.
Even if you look at the back of the keke, you see that there are no crowd. There are no crowd.
No.
Yes, as a governor, you can see that as a governor, no crowd is there.
No crowd.
As a governor.
Mundu terrorist na nyele na kara ya organ ko kporo je ibe agha ale njini now. Okporo tara fanya nchari no ofu ebe.
You see? Now let's continue.
Onye ogbe. Thank you.
Adade Olamma, imagine PM, imagine Prime Minister Mazi Simon Ekpa just spoke say Biafrans Biano. Even a place he will not even be, physically present. A place that he will not be physically present. You will see crowd as long as he's the one that made that call. Talk less of a place that he will be physically present. Can you imagine the kind of crowd that will be seen around there? Just imagine. Can you imagine? Let us assume now that the Prime Minister just came out and make an announcement that Biafrans will gather in Switzerland on the 20th of October this month. That he wants Biafrans to gather in Switzerland, in Zurich. I want to tell you that even Biafrans who live in the faraway Scandinavia, where he lives, Biafrans who live in the faraway, United Kingdom, Biafrans who live in the faraway, Poland, will all gather in Zurich that same day. You will see crowd. When he himself will not even be there. Now, can you imagine where he will be physically present? Obekubuluzi na Igbo. This is to show you that these people do not have popularity. They do not have popularity. Nobody knows them. Nobody thinks of them. Nobody respects them. You call yourself a governor and you come in a place like Opiweka, the most famous, a place in the entire Igbo land. I want to say it again. The most famous place in the entire Igbo land, because if I don't know Piwek, where was ordinary Igbo?
Well,
wherever that bridge and wherever was ordinary, the flyover, I mean. If I lo no P worker and if an no P worker, on wherever was on a man and Igbo nine. Yes, if an no P worker. If an no P worker, for sure. So Soludo that called himself a governor came to a P worker everywhere this country. Nobody was seen on site apart from Ndotie, according to Adade Olamos, no Ndine Buchakolia, Ndine Ebele organ nail.
No, I go with the AVC or AVG.
AVG.
I went the AVG.
Now, let me finish it.
Majority never on the Fulani.
Exactly. Now, let me finish it. Then, Adadolama, you speak. Before now playing you the video, I just will tell you there. I would I do tell you so let me finish it. Then Ikusioku. Then I will now play the videos. I do it today. Where many you fell in. Now let's continue.
Very much. Thank you. I'm a Payale condition and I'm Bradema. A lot of local governments were Katazio on the Shakita.
Adadolam can lapukene you cook a boss in a no na Payale to see that na Anambra de Mma. No na Payale. Obro no na ro if no na ro
solution governor now.
Obro no na ro project. Ai wa Diego because kukeno kunifa no si no na Payale. No bro no na ro project mo no nwere scheme one government scheme or wepụtalụ ọ chọrọ fix I put in place ka get benefit ndị Igbo no na old Anambra no na akpaghalị iji wee fụ na Anambra dị mma biko ka ife ya akpọ nka
nna m nwekwe na ife ya akpụ ya ka ife ya akpụ ya on don ahọrịlị ka agbala because na Soludo che na dị intelligent oche na o nwere brain mana the only thing Soludo che so that na ndị bai amalaghị ife ana ahọrịzi ndị bai ahọrị iji gwa gị eziokwu ọ na-akpagharị iji wee fụ na bai dị mma ya ibe ya eme ka be ha dị mma wụ stop sit at home.
Exactly.
Ajụjụ these people ya ajụ ya bụ ọwụ sit at home. Wundo Fulani na-ekidnap ndị be anyị. Soludo na-akpa ọ chọ ka be anyị dị mma. O ya akwụsịgodo eji obidogodo wawa n'ime ọfịa nụ. Kpụpụtagasị ndị Fulani ha dowere n'ime ọfịa na-ebukọrọba ntara nke na Morocco. Wofugodo ndị AVG. Soludo chụpụtara na-egbuchasị ndị mmadụ. Na-ezu oshi. Na-eme mpụ na arụrụ ana niile dị iche iche werekwa wepụtagodu ndị o bukọrọ aka odo na-akụjisi ụmụazị be anyị aka na ọba zuo ofe oshi one ka mma agụba ahụla one Soludo kwesịrị ịmadatụ ọdụ na nwa ozu uru ọba do ya abazi uru eke Soludo kwesịrị ịmadatụ ya elu uzgo control onwe ọzọ niti na ọ na-akọntrol zi ya kparịzi n'onwe ya na ọnwụ na Soludo chọrọ ịkwụ ọ na-akpagharị iji wee fụ na befa dị mma onye dị confusion in fact amara nka m esi gwa gị ya Soludo dị confused a very useless human being eziokwu ka m na-agwa gị oge ojeje ahụ and number one o ka o nwekwa confuse ndị mmadụ because ọnwụ niile ọcha ibe niile ahụ ya na Soludo ikuku na gbago n'elu gbago n'ala those people ndị Fulani throughout o nwere onye gosiri gị rue o nwere onye ifu na-ewepụtara ọfụma ana m esi isi ọnwụ na-ewepụta ndị ọfụma ihe niile ahụ Fulani nwere because ndị Igbo ba ya egbekwaghị ike itekwa any risky ọnwụ na gbasa ebe this useless people na the same group ahụ ọ kpọkwara je No P-Way can boss here, no P-Way can the same group back and that place.
Exactly.
Because some born a power, you quite wanting to go get in a Jew boss, a Joe Febehusa, the same group. Because I won't watch ya, Mbosa or P-Way. I could palace or who don't need I ma boom. In again, Poromado, Nemo, that's in Bomba. And I could palaye Guakita. Oh, na the crowd. Undriana Soludo. Mwa in a Soludo, Macadaba is me. Of your.
Exactly.
When you see Aka. Man, all the same pay watch what the voice regular Soludo. Don't what a voice in Kangra or P wake up. So I had in a mem market. The same voice. The same voice. And in the same people are here. Biko unewe azada ka ibe mele channel gu ha na ebe channel ka ibe ara akara akuchiri be channel mu
Now wow.
Apiachiri be slave nke a na-akpọ ohu nne gbala slave ohu na Nnewi piachiri YouTube mo mere na ibe o mere ole mi juice che no na ya ka nsi eli nne o ma ada ndị bụ na ndị egere kpara aka ọnụ so ụmụnne m ka pụta godo unu bata unu na subscribe ka my new channel ọ block ya ya ejekpe mpekwa ọzọ na YouTube mepe 100 times mepe 100 times ọkwa ozi ọma ga-ekwu anyị na-agbasi ya ọsọ nsọ ya bibo onwe ibe ya emenwe nwe ibe ọzọ ka ya pụgodo side azụ emecha ka anyị kpaa so ụmụnne m unu bata unu na-eshiala the program like ya na ya subscribe ọnụ ụmụnne m so ndị be anyị amara gị ife na-eme ka nkọwatara Soludo. And it's all that I can never in this world remain know that person all before.
Never.
Only when no way talk about. If now na nejena na kiamma. Oh my komala yamala. Mama Soludo feel that no you remember na Biafran government in exile. Soludo feel that no you remember na bato bie eza bata no be one. Na Igbo niile onye emenwuye ọ dị too small ọ na-ebini ọ na-ada now instead Soludo ya bịakwa bada ya eluzu onye wofili na ọnwaze na control na ọnọzi in charge oji okpokọta the group of criminals na-ezuru ya ochi na-egburu ya ọchụ na-ewekọrọ ya particulars ụmụ mmadụ abịa were masa hụ n'anya oje na nkwọka ogbokọta ndị Fulani niile na zedele shu ya na nkwọka ọnwụ na ozu ezi na nkwọka nwoke nke anụmanụ a ekpetara ya from Enugu elodorobe na Hilux butere ya ofe ebe bịa hụsarafa ibi chere ndụ ba ibe niile na ebe a there is no Igbo woman mma nwere ike iso Soludo na this hot area ọ dị impossible. The life onye ọnwụna dị in danger because ọ na ha ya esie ibe mere tata ka ime ka eji emecha gbara ya egwu ndị mmụọ nna m na-aga n'iru
Udo. Now somebody made a comment and said he used one keke na pepe to show that there is transportation. Spot on. Spot on. That very comment is spot on. You can't say it. You can't say it better than that. Ojofu keke na pepe. Where ma pota? Ke go si na we transport while oko ife ni na ekonoko.
Onye uchuka. And the worst part ikuku na chere go ka nti onu ebe a. Nife gbasa thank you my brother call my sister wetara okwu keke. This keke number one that onye ka nji gwa say that if awa lenji. Because ona this is Soludo na crowd. Oye wu ayo oguru ebe a.
Mbanu.
At least ndị mmadụ ya amụ ife merenu. Now to show you that na ndị niile na ebe a wu ndị ya na Soludo e. Ibe awa lenji ibe awa ya plan. Oji we nwe ike nọ na ọmana that na ikuku na ị na-ahụkwa ụzọ. Kedu ka isi wee nyogide ibe a? Yote that because mụ na onwe m ama that na the only thing for afọ m mgbe ọ bara moto fụkwa ebe ọ kwụsịrị ama na jete mana kedu ka isi wee nyo onye afọ ya si ewu today Oh yeah, before some we negotiate asking all guinea. What do Wuchemu Luella na this pola ma ulu na iji ma to ana. It too much na it too much.
Oh, where burger for a corner. Why you go good in the buy? And in
Oh,
the
where's all the where's why you within
exactly.
do to be a wonder buy kogu why you because all no good to buy why you bad again yente.
Yes.
Oh, where can you that's why you
And the case Kosi, how did he pay or how did he try to pay for Keke Marua that did not take him anywhere?
Oh.
So he tried to try go ndi ga watch the video because someone a record video. So actually go ndi ya watch the video while you no matter when the guy made that video analyze. They have lost it. Now let's continue.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And to show you that it or anybody you see here, other than made it very correct. Ndị niile nọ here bụ ndị na-egburu ya ọchụ.
Ndị na-egburu ya ọchụ, solution governor.
Yes.
Ndị na-egburu ya ọchụ juru ebe a.
Including that idiot claim na ọ na-akwụ ụgwọ keke because fancha niile mana the same place ya nwa fanọ ka fanọ na ọ nwere ebe fagalo. They all know
that they who the person ọfụma onye kwụrụ ụgwọ keke. Mmadụ bara keke move je kwụọrọ ya ụgwọ. Agbara ndị niile na-ebe ahụ the same people. Ọ aleji ejere fukọtara ndị na-alụrụ ya ọrụ, ndị na-egburu ya ọchị, ndị na-egburu ya ụmụ ndị Anambra kpụtara ya ebe a. Na Chineke ụmụnne m epin on my new page just follow me on subscribe.
Nga need the link. I would need the link so that can we keep here na comment section so that our people can be able to click and subscribe to it immediately. That is how I do. Can say don't be afraid to start afresh.
Yes, so
never you be afraid to start afresh. I use that word on a regular basis. Obunine follow what we are doing. Our first channel, which is currently 110,000 subscribers, we do not broadcast on that channel at the moment. Okay. Because of what? A report together. That is the channel I do war during the DOS saga. Okay, fine hijack the struggle, Chuck a destroy after they sold Mazin Amdekano. We use that channel. Wow, in our battle with that channel. And they report to that channel front, left and right, front and back and center. Until YouTube has struck at that channel. We did not take time to open another one. We opened another one, which is called Biafra Unite Television. A lot of people have forgotten that that channel is also belongs to us. Biafra Unite Television, which has 30,000 subscribers. And now, early last year, YouTube has struck again. We abandoned it and opened this new one now.
I put another one. Now what am I calling?
The channel we are the channel we are broadcasting live now is a brand new channel. Yeah. Brand new channel which late early this year. This channel February this year. February. Because the other one, Biafra Unite Television, was struck last year. Oro this year, early this year, this one. They got one on Facebook with the same thing. Our first page, in Kawa strike, they are very, very early. Ogo can I be 15,000? I subscribe, I suspend there. I have to open another one, Biafra Unite Television. Gagide, now I got 200,000. Fire. I have to open another one. We are not tired of starting afresh because the gospel must continue. The gospel must continue. And not on this day, I know na hey after afufuni dental we build all this platform. No. Yeah, if I know bo ogunwere onwe ka anyị na-anọ. It's not
as na YouTube, it's imepe ugboro iri na asatọ imepe ka even with the problem. The Afghans are here.
Yes.
Do you know why that you do stupid? That I report to this channel. So you why would you wear this stupid with that now? Patches or that and don't subscribe, okay? Don't subscribe, but that channel cannot, yeah. No one be here, no one that remember go to 100. And
follow you.
Subscribe.
I will still follow you.
It's a challenge within the summer. I'll walk it up, walk, see. Hey, and about another point where I YouTube. Fire, Ike, only case you go and all go, yes, super quiet at YouTube. He may report to YouTube.
The person Bolafa, bo idiot, the Rasta, no, the gangster,
slave, that Lewi.
The idiot to report to get there, report to get there, Biafra unite with capital letter, report to get there, report to get there, report to get there until he can't go. Report every day. The idiots now report our channel. So, but if Otam Nona, I have never ever reported anybody's channel in my whole life. Mobu Facebook, YouTube. I'm already more here upon Namanya Umifeni, Namanya internet of Fuma, but Amaromu KC a report to somebody's channel. I don't know how to do it. I don't know. I've never done it before. So now let's continue. MSC send the Alamo the link. Can we? Okay, fine. I'll check it. Now let's continue. Can I get one to be on Ibel?
I'm a condition and I'm brother. A lot of local governments who have Atazi on the Jakarta.
Of people the circle of people that go people.
Yes.
Maybe where this kind of crowd can put the same group
Exactly.
A governor, a useless man like this, call himself Governor Soludo, upon the kind of educated Osiade, they disgrace somewhere like this. Shame on him.
Now, let us now see what has happened today. Of course, the video was today. The video that you watched is today. Today, 14th October 2024 is today's video. This is the current idiocy of Soludo Fulani. Now, Kaigo Siziegi, the response of Biafrans. Emma, we have seen his idiocy. We have seen his idiocy, and we have seen his, the response of his hired crowd. We have seen
the crowd.
Yes, we have seen Soludo's idiocy today, and the response he got from his hired or rented crowd. Now, let us now see the original response from the Biafran people, the children of soil. I fuzzy their own, the original response. Umajani, thank you. I fuzzy the response of Umajani. And of course, I have the first video, which is a kind of funny, like a comedy video. Not comedy, but it looks like comedy. So let us see that one first. Let us first of all see this one.
Good now when you want to do I say I never thought about you when we love to be interview only the following day first suspension. Olivia never talk about you to the kids who could check page.
I'm Karaka. You want idea?
Ngozi.
Now for you. One thing I believe in life is that no good thing comes easy.
No.
It is my
It's
destiny.
a very big blessing. No, go see that no okay more.
Yes, anything in name or easy. I know me faith na that thing. Nna dị enwe faith na-achụsi ife na-achụ ike ma ọ bụ na mfụ na ọ dị tough.
Yeah.
Ebe anwa ka my faith na-adị ala. Ebe a ka my faith na my hope na ala. My strength. Ife na-eme ife na-afụ na that thing dị tough. Na-emesi ike because afụgo na ebe anwa ka uru dị.
Yeah.
Because no good thing comes easy.
No good thing comes. Yes. Oh,
yes. Let's continue. I can go there. This one look a comedy, but it's reality. Then after that, I got here na Ubionya Ibelo.
Because if I go where I'm na Monday Soludo. Last year after the naga kushi shop ya. If I go na five ba ka buru kwatre like key.
Container. Wow. Yes.
Yeah,
I'm loaded the container key. Yes, my brother, he put it off for my
Soludo kwesịrị to key from China. Full trail loaded.
I'm Soludo na put a container. Oh, how many container culture key or you were watching market? Thank God that my brother said we're like key wherever. Umwajani. Umwife unu di too much unu waka kwechirinu.
Everybody kwechirigo. Let's continue.
Last year apụtara echi na aga kushi shop ya. If I na-ekwu obo na five ba ka buru kwatre like key. Ka buru trailer key. Maka enwere ike kpochie source of bright key fa agwụ. Anyị na-ayọ isi ana ya mee ka eweturu anyị ego na anyị na chop. Na tax. Ife anyị na-ekwu okwu ya bụrụ sit at home. Ọkwa ego anyị na-efu na ego anyị na-efu. Ya fụba every morning. Wetuọrọ anyị tax. Ọ bụrụ ma esi na sit at home. Anyị kerekwara gọvanọ maka mbọ ọ gbara ka eredizere anyị na ndị kalụ.
O nwere mbọ ọ gbara. O nwere ofu mkpụrụ mbọ idiot anwa gbalụ. Ife ọ galụ see bụ foto ọ gawalụ wee golu jesi ndị Atletico Madrid.
Ọkwa nke ọrụ ka sopi.
Wee ga golu akwa ndị Atletico Madrid. Wee ga sesia foto o sechakwa kpụrụkwa akwa ya naba. Wee rutezie na-egosizi anyị foto otu o si wee meet Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. He never did anything. He showed that, which even up to today, I have not believed. No, Maazị Nnamdi Kanu ka ọ galụfụ.
Ikuku na echekwara m ive ahụ asụ na edishon ive ahụ foto ochie Soludo na awadi na Maazị Nnamdi Kanu sịrị ka o ji eje wepụta.
No, ife anwa abụrụ foto ochie. That thing ifụlụ bụ Photoshop. Number one is that Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, I did that exposition. Ndị nọ here during that time, 2021, they will be a witness. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is a hardcore Liverpool football supporter. He's a hardcore Liverpool fan. Maazị Nnamdi Kanu can never wear jersey of Atletico Madrid. It is not possible. And Maazị Nnamdi Kanu is not a pushover. He's not somebody you can just push anyhow and cajole him to do what you want him to do for you. No. Oh, nnukwu mmadụ ka ọ bụ ọ bụrụ onye ya just bịawa chịtala akwa. You never expect go. So okay, you siziri akwa anwa. So after wearing that cloth, after wearing that Atletico Madrid jersey, that very Saturday you claim to have seen Maazị Nnamdi Kanu. Then the following Monday, he came to court the following Monday wearing the same Fendi dress he's been wearing for the past 4 years. So what changed? What stopped him from wearing the same Atletico Madrid jersey that you bought for him? Because Soludo told us that he bought clothes from Nnamdi Kanu.
You see?
So what stopped him? Is it only for you and him to take photo? Kaiji wear for or change aqua. Or change the sea aqua. But was he caught? Since then till today, he's still wearing the same Fendi dress. What has happened to the Atletico Madrid jersey you claim to have bought for him? There has never been any answer. The only thing Carol White did after my exposition was to come on newspaper to say, I can confirm that the governor of Anambra State, Prof. Chukwuma Soludo, visited my client in Nnamdi Kanu. That's all. It ended there. But eziokwu Chineke nọ n'iru akwụkwọ na-afụ everybody na-afụ na-ekiri onye ọbụla because Soludo never visited Nnamdi Kanu. Even though he did, what was his intention? That question was never answered till today. And he will never come out with the answer. Now, let us continue.
Mana ịmapụta n'ike si anyị na n'ọya akpụchi shọpụ anyị na anyị apụtara ọmụmụ otu agaghị sọkwa na abaghị esi na-eri ife ndị anya nkwanye
Adadịọla mma ekwuru Soludo uze ịma na uze ka ekwuru ife a na
yes ya na this man nwere shame o yela ajụ onwe ya ajụjụ mana this ịmana ndị a na-aṅụ ọbara ndị a ji ọbara mere mmiri were anụ mmadụ mere shuya onwe ozi ndị enwe ozi conscience ekwefu ka o si agwa ndị ụmụ aja anyị okwu na main market onwe even a single respect with order ndị dị enye nri order ndị ilụlụ ha ilo order onwe ife imepụrụ these people ije ebe ahụ enye order akara ewu gọvanọ ọnna ikuku na na-aga
Okay, now after showing this, let us see the situation on ground, the situational report of today in the old Anambra State, where Chukwuma Soludo threatened our people and threatened to lock our shops, Biafran shops, should they fail to open today, Monday, 14th October 2024. Let's continue.
Oh, yes.
Traders ignore the illegitimate governor, Charles Soludo's order to open market today, being the 14th of October 2024, Monday start home date here in Ochanja main market, Mambala State, Biafra land. As you can see, all plans ideas still remain under lock and key. The solidarity protest for Nnamdi Kanu conditional release and for Biafra freedom. Yet the self-referendum that is still ongoing. If you haven't voted, go and vote for your freedom and freedom of your people. This is Ochanja today.
This is Ochanja today, Ochanja main market. Ochanja main market. Soluafufu Solufulani. We want to get you here. Bring your Ikensi here. Bring Ikensi here. Soluafufu na Fulani. Bring your Ikensi. Onyocho. Oh, Adadiola mpokere ne mi na we na-esi akpọ ya. Me no na.
Onyocho. Ay wow. Onyocho. Onyocho. Ocho sejira chose onyocho. Apia. Aya agwọ ya mkpụrụ mmiri ahụ ọ gbara ya pịachapịa na arụ na ọgija.
Onyocho.
Every market is under lock and key.
Hey, what Diego?
Subscribe on YouTube. Subscribe on.
Yes, let me even post the link.
Subscribe on slave na Nnewi. Slave na Nnewi. Nke nọ South Africa agba mkpụrụ mmiri. Piachiri my page. O mere ibe o mere ole mi juice. Ọ maara that na obido ya ere ọkịta ka o mee o gosiri that na ọ dịgo tired.
Yeah.
O gosiri na olu go.
The link is in the comment section. Biafrans, all of you listening, please, at least Acholomo, because it's a brand new channel. Acholom, by this time tomorrow evening, Kobuna Dade Olamma is able to at least gather some few thousands of subscribers. Very, very important. Very, 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 very absolutely important. At least by this time tomorrow, she is able to gather some few thousands to continue. Please, of course, the link is now in the comment section, and I'm going to paste. I'm going to, pin the link on top of the chat section. The link will be pinned till the end of this very broadcast and beyond. So in our bata, click that link. Of course, now get there, now subscribe immediately to also. Or if I never wine or ndị Igbo si o gbagoro zelum nwunye dị mkparamaka egbuo nke m ndị Imo steeti na-atụ inu anwa, so ka ọ dịrị onye iru dịrị onye azụ mma, a na-aga n'ubi jee wee na-aka obere oge Biafra let me pin it.
Weekend jaba ụmụ ndị gboo ụnụnụ ya ana m atụkwara ego onye Uchukwu. Yes, choice.
Yeah, they don't have from beginning. They don't have choice. They have no choice from beginning. They failed. These people failed woefully. Do you know when they failed? They failed when the zoo agent failed to eliminate Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in Kenya. That is when they failed. They failed woefully. Yes, the link has been, of course, pinned on top of the comment section. If you are listening to me, it will be there both till the end of the broadcast and beyond. Anybody who is coming after we are done, with this broadcast, once you come to watch this very broadcast, the link will still be on top of the live chat. I believe so. So it will be there. You click it and then go and subscribe to Honorable Adandin Bonandiege, the new platform, while she works hard to see if the old one will be retrieved and recovered. If possible, fine. If it's not possible, then she will continue with the new channel. Right? We move. Yeah, we move. Oh, well, if there's something I want to show us, I want to show us something.
Traders ignore the illegitimate governor, Charles Soludo's order to open market today.
Traders ignore the order of the illegitimate governor, Soludo, to open today. Let's continue.
Being the 14th of October, 2024, Monday State at home update here in Ochanja main market, Mambala State, Biafra land. As you can see, all plans ideas still remain under lock and key. The solidarity protest for Mazi Nnamdi Kanu conditional release and for Biafra freedom. Yet the self-referendum that is still ongoing. If you haven't voted, go and vote for your freedom and freedom of your people.
Now, there is something I want to show us. You see trailers and gongorus, they are packed, including the Hausa, the Northerners, who are probably, I'm not sure, but probably the drivers of these trailers are all sitting at home. That is to show you how strong the Biafra government is, including including the possible northerners who are the drivers of these trailers and gongoros. They are locked down, they are sitting at home. Let's continue.
Every market is under lock and key.
And to make the matter worse, do you know that these trailers are filled with goods?
Yes.
Yes, that's why they are covered with tarpaulin. They are filled with goods, of which, even though there is no business today, they could have been busy offloading those goods. They could have been busy offloading the goods in order to be able to pack them in the warehouse against tomorrow, Tuesday. But guess what? Nobody was seen on site. And the lorries are parked by the side, including the drivers are sitting at home. So, Luafufuna Fulani, where are you? Ifela Bagoginanya.
Umuamosu.
Nducho. Ada Bokeno fan af 2 fa nwo ife kwesịrị fa.
Oh, nduchu chusase ya chusase.
Umuamosu. Umuamosu. Aye to go from n'isi.
Umuamosu.
Yes. This is not a video shop. There is nothing like video shop. This is real. I said real. No video shop. Live. No video shop. I know very well that in the like in the DOS West African Limited, especially Uchechi, they are disappointed now.
Very disappointed.
They are all the today's news, especially today's news from Onitsha, has paralyzed them.
Paralyzed, huh?
Uchechi is completely devastated at the moment. DOS West African Criminal Limited are all paralyzed today because Soludo has failed. The only hope they have is that man in Abia State. But unfortunately to them, the man doesn't want to meddle into Biafra matters. That is unfortunate to them. The man does not want to meddle into Biafra matters. That man in Abia State.
Onya in Abia State, Onya worst man, all this way, pitching onwe ya, but if all the when don't ekwu na-eme. Mụnwa kwa ifụrụ edebe ndị a na-ekwu okwu na-enwela action dị onye nke ahụ ewere m ndị a na-ekwu okwu tuwo nke Abia steeti ya anwakwa gị eziokwu.
Onye nwa now bụ onye ndị ochu anụwa na-hope. They are hoping for him now to pick up fight now, to start fighting like Soludo and Peter Mba. But the man is disappointing them because he knows that he cannot pick up a fight with Mazi Samonepa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. He knows very well that the day he will come out, that will be his end. He knows. That's why he's disappointing these criminals in the DOL because they are pressurizing him to pick up a fight. Because you know why? They believe that because now the man is enjoying at least relatively love from the people of Abia State, small, respect from the Abia State, people of the old Abia State. So they think that the people might somehow listen to the man. So they are pressurizing the man to come out, call up like
Yes.
but the man say no, I can't meddle into Biafra matters. I want to focus on my
What tribe you
Nigeria.
gonna before now? Focus you where they are no.
I'll try go to email this go and invite. I know. But only one order, only one instruction from the PM. That was the end. Let's continue.
Hello?
This is inside market today.
Can you hear me?
Everywhere is totally shut down. In accordance with the order from our Prime Minister, Simon Ekpa. This is Ochanja today.
On when you send the link.
I went the button on my destiny.
Okay. Okay, fine. Let me play 2 more videos and then we will be able to open the link.
Unmute yourself. Okay, Luzienona. Okay, Lube.
Today
Man,
is
they send
14th
this
of
on the
October
link.
2024. Monday start home update here in Ochanja. Main market, as you can see, up Plaza, shops still remain under lock and key. The solidarity protest from Martin and the unconditional release and for Biafra freedom. Yesterday, here the self-referendum that is still ongoing right now. See the particular place where the illegitimate governor Soludo called or ordered for Monday sit at home to end. This is Ochanja today. Everywhere, every shop is totally deserted.
They are panicking.
Too much panic. No, I allow you start. I can go highest disgrace.
Illegitimate governor order.
Highest disgrace.
This is the highest disgrace
every station.
Soludo has received
This is a
since he became illegitimate governor.
This is our civil call for the unconditional release of Martin Kanu and for Biafra freedom and nothing else. This is Biafra land today.
Good night. Good night. When I thought about it, when you have to change body Chinese mission the day before yesterday, was all you need that yeah, well. Oh, yeah, believe no Mundi boy apota.
And these people are under pressure. They are under immense pressure. Odeka pressure no fana alodi too much. Fulani jifano Fulani na chafa joko. In fact, let me tell you, Soludo has been told that if you don't end, you have only one option: end sit at home and end your second term. That is the you may now because it's a top secret. End sit at home and end second term as a governor. That is the mandate. People are surprising. Why would you put us in Cape as well? The mandate is being given. End sit at home and end a second term. That is the mandate.
Never.
So if Soludo loses in the next, although I'm not sure if there will be election, because first of all, Biafra will be declared before then, and secondly, the fight will be on the top 3. So there may be no opportunity for election again in the entire Biafra land. There may be no any other opportunity for zoo election in Biafra, because once Biafra is declared on 2nd of December, it is done. No zoo, no anything about zoo will be prohibited, will be abomination within Biafra land, because the battle will be on top of the tree, on top of the mountain Kilimanjaro, as that.
Thank you.
And I don't see any election again. No election.
No, I don't see.
Imagine. Ganiru. Adadiolamma.
Ikuku na o nwere ife eze abata n'obi kwuru nya. Eze abata si na ndị ji ụjọ wee mee anyị ụmụ Igbo ife. Because ha wepụta ha na mma atụwa egwu na ya ama mma. So ụmụ Igbo wee werezie because of ndị Hausa na-ama mma na-atụ egwu. A ga-eme asị ga-ama agụ mma ya n'eze a na-atụ asụgbu onye Hausa pụtakwa imekwa ya ama gị mma. Mana kịta onye belivru na ndị ụmụ ndị gbuo ụmụ aja ya ụba n'ụda egbe ka agbajie je chọba ebe ahụ dị egbe ahụ si apụ ụda egbe ahụ si abịa. Bifo na-awa onye n'ụda egbe ọkpọgbụ n'okpuru bed chọwa onye zoro ihe nu. Mana kịta ụmụ ndị gboo na-achụzi ụda egbe achọ ka esi mara saịdị esi ada mana ibe na-eme ebe ahụ ihe anaghị emebi.
Exactly.
So
egwu adịọzi
onye owu na-ekwechiri even nwa ebu n'afọ na onwe esef chọkwuru isokwu wee jewe ya wee ije na okwu akarigo.
Of course. And do you know one of the most important secret of success is confronting and defeating your fears.
Exactly.
That is one of the most important aspects to success. Confront and defeat your fears. And then continuity follows it. These are the most important aspects to success. We have confronted and defeated our fears. And then continuity has become an order of the day.
Yes.
Let's continue. If anybody knows the account of Solu Afufuna Fulani, tag him. Biafra Republic government in exile has removed the pant of Soludo. Before
man ka na-eche
no nwere
somehow na o na-apụta bekwa ka awụ gbakworo nwa oche na mgbe mana before o ma na ora ya na anụzi that voice na ya mara gị iwe obu n'obi.
Yes. There is only one voice now Biafrans are listening. Only one voice. There is only but one voice the entire Biafrans are listening to. Only one voice.
Only one voice.
And that voice is the voice of Mazi Simon Ekpa. That is the only one voice. If anybody now, if Obunokura Ekwe. If Obunokura Ekwe. And
Ikukunna. Can you believe that Nandiba will stand? They tell you now, not to vote, not to see him. We
are coming. We are not done yet. So this broadcast is not finishing now.
Okay.
We are not done.
Okay.
Throughout today, I did not do anything. I didn't do anything. Nothing. There was nothing like.
Now. I'm fine, Polo.
Let's continue.
Yes.
And the reason why the entire Biafra land and Biafrans are listening to that only one voice is because they know that the voice is the voice of redemption. They know that the voice is the voice of freedom. They know that the voice is the voice that leads to everlasting peace in Biafra land.
Exactly.
Any other voice that does not represent everlasting peace in Biafra land, no Biafran will listen to it.
Yes.
Because these voices that are coming from all quarters, representing the zoo, and those who claim to be freedom fighters, in disguise they are representing the zoo, are all voices of python, hyenas, and jackals. They are only here to serve the interest of Fulani, in as much as some few crops are falling down from the table and they are there to pick them. They are very, very comfortable.
Very, very comfortable.
Mad people everywhere.
They didn't believe it.
Today is 14th of October 2024, Monday start home update here in Ochangamambala State, Biafra land. As you can see, all plazas still remain under lock and key as traders ignore the illegitimate governor Charles Soludo called to open Monday sit at home. You see, everywhere is totally shut down.
Okay. Let us see. Let us see something else.
Ikukuna.
Yes, sir.
Achọrọ m ịjụ Soludo ajụjụ. Because now this man is stupid. They
said today is
how many now yeah, because this is it at home then the best highest career corner before. Now how to purchase market? How many market go ja purchase? One ko ya purchase ha ibie. Oh, well, if all this useless governance and nonsense is in it or something, one age na van esi. Abaches on no phone ya de si or has a low phone. Edicha, man of phone say law. Ofonye say law or edicha man of or say low phone or edicha. Onya can Soludo cheso. That in all governor when the neighbor so ya can in a kidney. Ego sin Soludo no way great man. Only if ego see ego sin Soludo that none one week or if ego see normally great governor ndube fara ikele kwesị na-enwe security aka nne aka ekpe na disgrace onwe na akpagharị. It's a very shameful thing. Ọ na-agbanye
very very.
Ọ na-agbanye mmiri ikuku nna.
Now let us okay. Yeah, let us see this video, and after this one, then we'll go to the current the vote, our ongoing Biafra referendum, and after that you will say something, and then we'll bring Biafrans to of course to make their own contribution.
This is my market at up for 10 minutes after 7. They said today is market, but it's only security people market I'm seeing here.
Is only security people market.
Achịkọta m achị mgbe m nọrọ ihe a I don't know. This guy the funny.
Only security people market. You see, that 10 minutes you see on this mem market, Azol Mafia na mem market. You got even now. Obole nobody no no ya potassium no ya waka malo mem market. Kisi we malia kamu asi we malia. I'm from Waterside down to Ochanja. Where bem na maro na mem market nine. Mose ma New Market Road, Old Market Road, where bem na maro. See a banyu elu or enu on it. Where bem na maro. So by 7 a.m. immediately get in a mepe onwe speed people na-eji ekwo banye n'ime afia ga mepe sell shop fa. In fact, a na-agba ya as challenge onye ebu ụzọ emepe. Ife m na-agwa gị pure. Anybody na-ege m ntị na-ama ife m na-ekwu ya, you will bear me witness in the comment section. A na-agba ya as challenge onye ebu ụzọ eme. Ọ nara 6:30 a.m. and everybody ejugo na gate. Boy ejugo na gate. Everywhere ejugo. They filled up. Immediately 7 p.m. Once per gate ya piam. Ifu onekwo ka ebe a na-agba ọsọ wụọ. Ifu ga ebe a na-agba ọsọ ọgụ. Ebe a na-atụ bọmba na-agba ọsọ wụọ. Otu ka ọ na-esi ekwu. If you na katakana gburugburu everybody na rush na their various shops ka aga mepe. Because even ndị afia nọlugo ready. Ndị afia ndị bere ịzụ afia sokwa na ndị nọkwa na gate na-eche. So ọ bụ na igbu oge onye afia ga-egolu from onye nke ọzọ bugolu ụzọ mepe.
Yes.
Otu a ka ọ dị na main market. So for this place ịdị otu a 10 minutes past 7. Nwere afia zụrụ na. Nwere afia zụrụ. Afia zụrụ cha. Ofu mkpụrụ afia zụrụ. Yes.
Only security. Only security. Nobody. Onwere ndị nọ n'afia na-abụrụ security. So onye ọ na-abịara ya tata bụkwa security ka ọ bụ. Everywhere is lock up. Nwanne obodo bụ igwe. Onwere onye chọrọ ka o bu ụzọ daa. Nwanne abịakwa nka njọ ya ndị nche. Ka o soro n'ihe a na-eme. Ma William Street, Bright Street, Emeka for White House, nwere onye na-ebe a na-abụrụ ndị security maka ndị na-asụsị pụta. Onye ga-ebu ụzọ pụta ka a na-eche.
Onye ga-ebu ụzọ pụta ka a na-eche.
Exactly. Onye ga-ebu ụzọ pụta ka a na-eche.
Ifugonu anyị etigo zoom gbara nwụrụ anwụ n'isi.
Etigo ha otu mbodo mbụ. Nke onye na-ekwu n'okwu otu mbodo mbụ ka ya na-eti ya otu mbodo mbụ.
You see, people are confirming what I said in the comment section. People are confirming it because I'm a from Neku. I know what I'm saying. I don't just talk because for talking's sake. People are confirming it. Oh my goodness me. I hate to go Zoom, but I want to see. Now we are going to go into another segment, which is of course our Biafra restoration referendum, which is currently going on in Biafra land and other part of the zoo where Biafrans are located. This one is the dagger. Afonja no go like him. Afonja no go like him. At all, Afonja no go like him.
It is
because it happened in Lagos State.
Ongoing, it is happening live. Biafrans are ready to go. Biafrans are ready to go. The referendum is going on. Everyone is eager to participate in it. Just a short notice in this very house, the whole neighborhood has converged with interest for this election. Biafrans are voting here in Lagos How many minutes? I don't want to use different phone.
Oh,
Only one phone. Don't use too many phones. Do yours off your own. Yeah, the video go. Wow. Okay. A very massive anaconda line of Biafrans only to participate in the Biafra self-referendum physical voting. Biafrans are obviously, as you can see, demonstrating their participation in the Biafra self-referendum 2024 in the second phase, courtesy of Biafra Republic government in exile, led by His Excellency Simon Ekpa. Biafrans are good to go. Only a short notice that there will be voting in this very house. The whole neighborhood has converged in one place to take part in this democratic exercise. Over 1,000 Biafrans have registered for this very exercise here in Lagos. House to house ballots, Biafra self-referendum, paper vote in 2024.
Nani ofe mmanụ.
Ezigbote.
Adọdọrọ mma okwu na-efe m okwu na-efe m arụ okwukwu biko ka ife nwere ikwu n'ife a. What does this mean in the you know, in the gathering of the zoo officials and in the life of Afon Jazz? What does
this?
In broad daylight, Biafrans converged and voted for their Biafra exit from the Zoological Republic in the economic hub of the Zoological Republic. What does this tell? What does this mean? Remember, we have defeated our fears.
Yes.
Yes. Because we can know something about this. This is a new twist, a new turn, a new twist. Daniel.
Ikuku nna onwe onye ahụ gwọrọ ma ndị nọ na Lagos ma ndị nọ na homeland ma ndị onwe ọzọ onye ahụ fọrọ onka nwere onye nọ ndụ ife a dị anyị dị now ọwụ ndụ ka anyị dị onye anyị dị kịta ọwụ ndụ o nwere ọya ka ndị igwe gwa gị si gị nkwuchakwa welekwa m ihe eze abata n'obi the ọbata obi nwa kwuru yesterday that na anyị ekwochirigo ọnwụ ọzọ like before na onye ji okwute ya ọsọ anyị agbawa ọsọ na Biafrans ekwochirigo ihe na-eme ihe a na taa na-elugo mgbe anyị ji gwo anyị kwesịrị iji gwa onwe anyị eziokwu adịdata eziokwu ahụ ka ọya na-eme ife ebe a na gosi wọcha ndị kwụ na-atụ dis vote wele ndụ ha nye ọwụ eziokwu na ha na-eku ume mana ndị a adịghọzi ndụ ka njigodo gị ikuku na ofe akpa rice a na-ele ya ego one
ofe akpa rice nọzi na 100,000 110,000 105 95,000.
Oh, depending on the quality of the rice.
Some of them 120 130.
120. Okay, you go do 1 cup of rice or an ego one.
I can
Ikuku na okay. Kai we na 1 cup of rice amana me ego ne menye ya let's na comment section ndo ba no na Bible ya gwa ya ego ne 1 cup of
Egoni
rice
been 1 cup before. Egoni been
Yo
1 cup
tago
of
ikuku na onye ji ụmụ na-abụ ihe eti ndị ya na die kọpụ rice one kafa ya esi kọpụ gari ọnọ n'ego one na-ekwe na ewela fuel asụka na etikwara fuel ego ege ọwụrụ ego igotenwu kerozin eletrik ga-adịrọ ọwụ ozi fuel ka ihe eji mụ generator nke fọdụnụ ikuku na okay 400
okay. People no from my side in the na-ekwu say no 500, some say no 600. 1
no,
cup.
yes, not 400.
Oh, well, anyway, depending on
When
your
you
name.
deciding going to ask 500.
Okay.
So when it's not 10,100. So now ikuku na nekenanya you go to check go to mmadụ kwu ebe a at this vote. Onwe ozi nke nwere hope na ndụ. The only hope ha nwere this vote. Wee kwechi ya wanozi ọnwụ ọnwụwa ba nwụkwuo na anwụ ba nọzi ndụ. Ka ba jeweze na vote ọ kaka mmanụ na ba nwụrụ na asị na ba jere ịtụ vote iji wee nwere onwe ka ba nwụrụ na ya. Na ịnwụ ọnwụ inyo ọnwụ agụụ. You must to protest all their protest ka ba na-eme ife a. By sacrifice everything like their life to come. Ịmana o nwere ka ife si ewe megide mmadụ ọfụzikwa egwu ọ na-ama mgbe egwu bịalụ.
Exactly.
Onye ka ndị anọ na ya ife a na. Ịdị mma n'ụlọ ịdị mma n'ama o nwere ebe ị nọrọ okuru mmiri ṅụọ mmiri tọgbọ iko. Ikuku na gwazie m ka ebe is better na onye ọnwụ na bụzọ ọnwụ ibe ndị anọzi kịta ọnwụ a na-anwụzikwụsị nwụọ n'ibe a ndị awụ nke ka ndụ. Ị ma na o nwere ka ihe esi tigide mmadụ ibe tigide mmadụ ibe onye agha asị ọ gịnị ka a na-ekwu n'ibe a ihe egbuzide ọnwụ osugbuzide ka nwụọ okwechiri maka everyday ọ na-agba ọsọ ọtọgodogota ya adị na-agba ọsọ ndị ya everyday. Onwe mgbe ya agbagidezi ọsọ ndị ya gbagide ọsọ ọkweta ata ka ya nwụzie. Onye na-emezi na Biafra land now. Onye na-emezi ebe ụmụ ndị Igbo nọ. Onye na-emezi ebe ụmụ Biafra niile nọ now. Onye ọnwụ na-ekwechiri ne. Even nwa egbukwu na-ahụ ekwechiri kwuone. So no ife dị na ya. Adị m happy mgbe eze abata n'obi gosiri anyị ife a yesterday. Obi atọka m mgbe eze abata gosiri ya. Ọ dịghị izi. Onye ka o ji anwụfụcha ihe a niile na-emenụ. Onye si na ya afụbe Biafra. Onye ahụ ịma na onye ahụ awọdụ onye Biafra fat. The only person onye ọwụ na-awụsị na ya wụ Biafra. Si na ya afụbe Biafra ịma na onye ahụ awụ 100% si ji enyo onye enyo nne na nna ya ofu nne ada nne ewu onye Fulani. Nna ya wuru onye Igbo. Ọ nne ya wụ onye Fulani nne ewuru onye Igbo. Iji gwakwa gị eziokwu. Ọ nne na nna ya wụ Fulani ka ha wụ. Eziokwu. So ikuku na inye joy aṅụrị dị and I like ihe na-emenụ because mana before anyị niile nọ na abancha niile nọ na a na-emevu na line nke a ndị nzama na-asị online vote ka ihe eji weta Biafra onye gwara gị na a na-eme online eze abata obie wee wepụtaziela nke torobịa ti nke a was online onye ka nji ekene all the factor government unu nwe aka because ọ dịghị easy before imenwe organize this kind of thing ihe were ndụ ihe etufuo ndụ tụtụrụ ọnwụ onye ka ha mere ka m gwazie gị ikuku na ma ndị polisi wao na-agba nọ na nsogbu ndị amị na-agba nọ na nsogbu ndị a na-agba nọ na nsogbu onye ọna na-agbazi ọsọ ndụ ya kịta ma ndị amị wa na-achọzikwa freedom Ndị police ọ na-achọzikwa freedom no. Kama na ọ bụ enwere choice. Bụ ọsọ gona baba. Abụgodu asụ na onwebe onye kpọrọ phone. So na gwibe na-eme ebe a. Ọ otu o kwesịrị isi dị. Ya nwere ibe ịtụgo n'anya ikuku nna. I want one day. Oh yeah, the like this. Onye agwala slave be gwanto. No ye mecha block wa YouTube o ye ekwete. Onye ekwete. If I ibe dị ya. O ihe dị ya. Otu akọ ya the hancha in one day all of them will surrender. All of them.
Yeah.
One day hancha ni ye bule sa obata obie surrender alange. Okay, from this our brother one of our brother video watching one of our Ghana even at the name broadcasting na television ebe oba wole ezabata si aba won neze ke one day ndo otu niile we bow for him.
Yeah.
Bow wole ya boy ezabata na ya bow will go all of them. I don't hate Zaka. A man no kunkulo baita daikpa.
But okay.
Dona ikukuna.
Ada ndimbo na ndegede. Honorable ndimbo na ndegede. Now, let us watch this 2 minutes video. After watching the 2 minutes video, I will begin. I will start giving microphone to our people to, of course, make their contribution. If you want to speak, the link has been pasted in the comment section. Click the link and join us. From phone or from studio.
From studio.
Once here, but I will see them here. Here.
Okay.
Yeah, as long as they come in, I supposed to see them here. But how many people on your studio there?
Madeto.
Okay, try go to web phone na screen. Let's see. Can I focus there?
For the young one on your web, I think.
No, I from here. From the okay, you did not hook up your channel directly. You share a screen. You didn't hook up your channel directly to the studio. So I'm gonna go see Casey. I will show you go see Casey hook channel so that if opening media or name affect my own studio here. Yeah. So I will see them, they will not appear, but they will be appearing on your side because your studio is... No, I cannot hear it because your studio is separate. Or they are hooked up. If you can send Dialogue the link, since they are there already, can send Dialogue the link so that he share the link there. We came back direct to the studio so that everybody, Monday on my side, Monday on your side, will be able to hear what I'm saying.
And now, we don't even could now. Oh, yes, send him another link. Unu yeji wele bata.
Send the gummy already now. Check here on WhatsApp.
So,
the United Nations has described Nigeria as an escalating hotbed of conflict, violence, and human rights violations. The UN Special Rapporteur on Extrajudicial Killings, Summary or Arbitrary Executions, Agnes Kalamad, made this known in Abuja as she shared her findings with the press following her engagement in the country. Kalamad said the government's resolve to address worrisome findings have been inadequate as many of the issues breeding violence and conflict between ethnic groups have not been addressed in the last 10 years. She also expressed worry over use of excessive force by security agencies and innocent Nigerians and reports of human rights violations by security personnel.
Nigeria needs urgent action to end the pressure cooker of violence which is claiming thousands of lives. According to my preliminary findings, Nigeria is a pressure cooker of internal conflict and generalized patterns of lack of accountability that must be addressed urgently, with issues like poverty and climate change adding to the crisis. The overall situation I have found is one of extreme concern. The absence of accountability is on such a scale that pretending this is nothing short of a crisis will be a major mistake. And if ignored, its ripple effect will spread, in my view, throughout the sub-region, given the country's important role in the continent. And of course, if ignored, the major primary victims will be the most disenfranchised and vulnerable populations in the country.
All right. Please, anybody who wants to speak, the link is in the comment section. In the live chat section, click the link and join me now so that opportunity will be given to you to speak. Chukwu Emeka, please grab the microphone and speak to us. Chukwu Emeka, if you can hear me, grab the microphone.
Because this link in
Hello.
studio.
Okay, ekele m gị Maazị Soni, na-ekelekwa Honorable Nara. Ntinye eke iko na-eme otu onye si eme dị mma, ọchịchị BRGIE dị mma. Ihe gbasakwara na sit at home, afụla m ka o si na-aga, ịma na ihe akpa n'aka onye si na ngọ adịrị yiri ya were ya tinye n'anya ka afọ dị ka ọ na-adị. You know, so awụghị ikwe okoko nsụka m shout out kene unu.
Thank you. Thank you, thank you.
Miracle, please grab the microphone.
Miracle, you know Miracle now. This is the
Obozi Getsemane. Obozi Getsemane.
Is Getsemane.
Ganiru, onye nkem.
Getsemane na ebe a na-asị ndị zoo na ha alago n'iyi. Enweghịzi nke ha na-eme, ha na-ebigherizi aka na-ebigherizi aka like monkey miss target. Ịma monkey miss target ọ na-adazi n'ala. So zoo wụzi monkey miss target ya bụ ihe ọbụla ha na-emezi anything ha nwere ike imenwu to be on the board, but eventually Biafra sigo ha no, and Biafra ga-asị ha no ruo mgbe ebighị ebi. Mgbe ebighị ebi bụ na 2nd of December ga-abụ mgbe ebighị ebi ba
ise
ha alabago. Anyị nọ ebe a, we are here kpechikọ mgbamgbam. Mụnwa chọburu gị webata m notice, webata ada ndị mbụ na ndị egede ka m wee gwa bụ okwu otu o si dị na obi. Ọ na-eghu m eghu. Mgbe ọzọ ị ga-eme vidio esendere gị ka iwebata, mana iwebata sọsọ ada ndị mbụ na ndị egede. Mgbe ọzọ ị ga-eme vidio gị iwebata m ka m kọwara ha otu o si adị, otu o si eghu n'obi. Zoo alabago, anyị alabagokwan, and anyị ga na-aga n'iru n'ala. Enweghị ife ha ga-eme nwunye o. Ha agaghị akpọghachite nwaanyị azụ nke ikpeazụ a, ha agaghị akpọghachite nwaanyị azụ. Ndewo ọdandị dịba ndị egede and ikuku nna gaa n'iru n'ihe na-eme anyị mma.
Thank you. Thank you, Getsemane. What you must understand is once I come live, I don't look at my WhatsApp line. I don't look at WhatsApp. I
send me in comment section though.
Oh, comment section. I may not pay attention. Not of course I read comments, but only because I cannot guarantee that now for all the comments
I
from
understand that one very perfectly well. That is why I'm not even against you. I'm not angry against you. I understand. I'm if I name.
Yeah, if he able anytime cholo can give such opportunity, no get more. Again, especially depending the topic in the treat again. So on our work hand to hand. First year get sim ne ya like no na my broadcast today. And again nchekia ode the kind of topic in Charlie treat. But topic in idri a joint, discussion. If I'm gonna just analyze that on my own. Yeah. So if not there, but the first step near pre-information.
Udodi.
Yeah.
Nwanna ikuku gaa n'iru n'ihe ị na-eme a sọpọtụrụ gị very well. Ana m akpọkwa ndị Biafra niile na mba ụwa niile ebe ọ na ị nọ. Gbaa mbọ ka ị kọnetie like mụnwa na ebe a. Mụnwa na-represent ndị Indiana State of United States of America. Kọnetie kọntaktị anyị ikuku moto esi eme ihe dị otu ahụ. Connect ya, I talk about that bomb. I can make every assistance in needed. Kiso any hand and ego. I need the ego. I have one number book. Whatever Kumaka I need the ego. I need the ego and Kediego. Kai we swan this Zoom, but I'm not want to sing Kediego. I need the Kediego.
Exactly.
Yeah. Thank you, sir. Thank you, sir.
So much.
Thank you.
All right.
Ikuku na nwere ike iwebata nwu ha. Ọ dị possible.
I'm on.
Kendio.
Ndị nọ na my studio.
Okay.
I know my friend no na your studio now.
Na ba ikede onye nọ na studio ke link iji. Wele link ikuku na nsendiri kita wele bata ejine na my own. Wele link ikuku na nsendiri kita, For I will link ikuku na just send the kita last is link you send the wele so we bata. Go when we kira pa na bata ge no na.
Okay. Ekema, please grab the microphone and talk to Biafrans.
Ekema. Guinea. I like this. Yes.
I like it here.
Guinea.
Ada, thank you so much. I hope they're going to be done now. Watch again. Ikukunna, thank you and good morning. I'm calling from Australia.
Okay, you're welcome.
I've spoken to you sometime like 2 years ago when you were in Turkey. Yes, Tefalum. Yes. I don't know, but what I used, like the Turkish number, one time around when you were still.
Okay. Chalo, come go see my number. Chalo. When did he? Check number on our screen. Check this number on our screen. In Afia.
I don't really know. I will check it later because I did run like a social media or something. Saving my son be here now, but I'll drop go.
Okay, drop the number be dolo from +358. Demanding where +358.
I'm but I found the number. Okay.
Number in Finland. So Finland they come now. So if I then I'm not aware by no one.
I'm very, very happy, like extremely happy. You know, that is I cannot contain my joy for talking to you guys today. So, because, like, I'm a die-hard Biafran, like, a die-hard, right from my childhood. If I was start Biafra, like, a project to be very close to my heart. So, and in Magonu, I'm a married person, and Dimu from down for Papa no side, even sometimes, money and I got say Oku Makoku, Biafra and Nigeria, and we won't talk to each other for 3 days. So, but it's okay. I get you no mbadangula ngunisi.
I to go for already.
Asimu, what will be Biafra nisi? When it comes to Biafra, pack well, and he has been packing well. So when we talk about Ndenkenna, for more, I wouldn't want people to pay them attention, because those people they are not there. Check him, my husband's brother, now support to DOS. This man, for over 30 something years old in Germany. So you feel also follow the supporters those are the kind of people supporting them.
Biafra government in exile, because that will be the end of his stay in Germany. I deport him.
Yeah, I'm telling you, because this very guy, so he supporting so I don't know why people are bringing these people into the equation. Even my Soludo frontal lobe, back lobe, that stupid ugly fool. No, but people should pay them no mind. Those people ain't see. These are a bunch of illiterates. If you hear them talk, now but your that's another block number, that's the highest he can do.
That is the highest, my sister. Thank you.
That's the guy just for free. There's a lot of people that want to do it for free because he wants nothing.
Nothing.
I want to nothing. On a panel like this, I will be irritated. I don't know. Bikonu. I like the way nobody is paying them any mind. Because on what if I have a name? That's the way they are junketing from place to place here. I told somebody, hey, none like a Biafra, they me have Biafra. Or some of them they are joined and I know whether they have a meeting. See how you be here, who and who. Upon them and see because they put other side there. These are not the kind of people I want to associate with. So for Nigerians, one day my Soludo, my sister na watching a main market. Where I see you Juba and your same see no na governor no sim or some batiku yanket. Only man they go that to ya market are they mechi. Only they blues on the shop. Now main market is open. Now they mechi kwa here. Now gate is open. Iman they go that to gije ba. You know? So hapo all this bubu ya haneme and onye nwa pota. Those people are people all rent till they rent. Yeah, he knows. They know that they've lost the battle. I just saw one today. Benjamin Carlo, that stupid idiot. He's trying too much. Move. Tinubu University. Just tell me. Tinubu University to able something. I came on that fool, the family not here. When you have a medical doctor here. That stupid Benjamin Khan. Yeah, his family is here in Australia. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
In Australia, the family Biko.
That's it. I've been sending message that I want to join at least.
Biko, is my number. Hey.
Number, but I'm not
Cello, come help, Woggy. Let me help you and her. I can Oh, Ekema, sorry. Onwelo, another phone. Unu jebanwa.
No, my son, I need to go. My son, I need to go Jebe school. But I don't know, because I don't want to make it public. I would have dropped my number here,
No.
or email address, but it's all the risky.
I wanted to give you the number of Australian admin for BRGIE, Biafra Government in Exile.
Onye I can locate him.
No, you can't locate him. You just have to call the number. Then, from Dona Apazi or put Yogi through. You don't have to go and start.
I could now go on my Facebook page. Oh, yeah, for my telephone number. Or copy a form, can send the number. I on my Facebook page.
Okay, Ghana Facebook is search ya Adadi Olamma. Adadi Ola. Ola. It has to be Ola. That is OLA. Yeah, search ya from the copy a number ya then it boy on a phone. She will put you.
Can send the leg. You know?
Thank you so much.
Thank you. God bless you. You are highly welcome.
Yeah, bye. Take care.
Okay. Please make sure you contact so that we can the family, we can support the movement of liberation, because all the very, very important, especially supporting financially, very, very important.
I know.
Okay. Thank you.
Thank you. Ikuku na nabata muzindo na nkem.
I think I don't know. I think they have come here, so I'm gonna go something for. I don't know if they are from your side, but I will welcome them. I'll bring them in.
Okay.
All right, Uche, please grab the microphone. Please let us make it 2 minutes for everyone. Please, can we can also say so? 2 minutes, everyone. Uche, please grab the microphone.
Ndewo. Good night, everybody.
Ndewo.
Agadiora mma, ndewo. Ikuku na maazị, ndewo no. Ofu ihe m chọrọ ka m kwuo ọsịsọ bụ na ndị anụnwa oge our minista na-ekwu na ndị zoo nwere 3 votes na whatever UN or whatever, mana ihe anyị na-ekwu bụ na mmadụ ịtọ a votu ha bụkwa ha ịtọ gara from Nigeria. Ọ ha ịtọ votu ihe ahụ. Yes, onweghị votu ha nwetara. Yes, ọ ha ịtọ votu.
That is true. Good night, Arapa. You are eziokwu.
Oh ya no. Ndị otu ndị ogbu ara ọbara like fana nwere ndị ọzọ.
Ha ịtọ nwere onye voturu ha, ha ịtọ gara votu onwe ha. Ha voted themselves in. Ndị ihe na-ada eme. So Soludo ka anyị na-agwa si ya na ka ihe a ga-agwụ Soludo ihere kwesịrị ime ya. Kama anyị ma ndị politicians anụnwa, ndị arụrụ a na ndị ụchụ na ọbụla ada anyị. Na ihere ada eme ha, onweghị shame, nweghị ihere na-eme ya atọ. So na ihe na-agba ndị be anyị ha daalụ ka ha nchachi wee bụrụ ofu ukwu azịza nke ada agbajinwu. Ịghọtago? Maka ọ bụrụ na onye rịpụrụ ga bụrụ onye sabo ka o jee gosi na ịmakwa ndị anyị bụ. Mana otu ha ncha gbakọrọ ọnụ, adịghị a ka anyị na-agwa ndị be anyị niile biko nụ ka anyị jikọọ aka ọnụ. Ndị politicians a ndị oshi apụta ha na ka a nọrọ tugeda ka e wee nwee ike imeri ha. Ndewonu, Chukwu gọzie unu. Anyị nọ n'azụ ifo na nọ na darkness.
Thank you. All right. Onye na-akpọ na WhatsApp. I don't want to pick WhatsApp call, but
because subscribe on ụmụnne m. Subscribe on
WhatsApp, please. Where are you joining us from? Please, you have only 2 minutes. Go ahead. You're welcome. Go ahead, please.
Anna.
Last week, machacha
So ọbụma dịka ndị mmadụ na otu obodo si wee dịzi na otu obodo si wee dị onye ọbụla ekwutego so ndị na-epụta na Lagos nsị ka na-atụ vootu onye ọbụla na-atụ vootu ya so anyị nwezidu na anyị nwezie dịka egwu biko ikuku ịrapụta biko anaghị ike anyị dị link na Ghana here many of us na need request for the link enwe ike na join join
link of Guinea I send gị iche ka ọ na ụlọ afọ n'ụwa nọ na Ghana afọ the link na comment section they can say send everybody na afọ
I have a comment section but to is very I am how to
o nwere anything not there na bụrụ click here the link o bubata gị na studio o nwere any other thing not there. It doesn't take a science study to get into the studio. You click here the link o bubata gị direct to the studio. Before you allow microphone, you click here allow or sige tinye afa gị there your name you wee bata na studio. Well any other one a big deal nọ na ya.
Can't
if
the link ikuku
the same thing in Gwalagocha everywhere. Once you see the link, actually, but opening they use smart TV, phone and I watching at smart TV, phone give where bata, imagine smart TV where bata, and I watching at smart TV, use all your own smartphone, mobile actually bata use all your own smartphone, click here the link where bata. Thank you, my brother. When any other way, Jamie and Aburo Chama. You don't delegate. All right. Please, everyone has.
I'm on a Zoom meeting now. Okay. Okay. When you could not call Guru. One, thank you.
They put the on their mail. So, yeah.
Ikuku na no kwa yae. Ikuku na Naka network obidogo. Ikuku na ụmụnne biko yeah. Ụmụnne biko nwetu no obele ndidi. Aiche ikuku na ka mbe abata. Ụnụ afụgo ka ihe si aga ụmụ ndị gboo. Onye ọbụla ya ekwete kachasị ha nwanwu ndị ụchụ. Ha ya ekwete oke chere. Hello? Yes, onye na-eme. Ikuku nna na-abịa na ụmụ ndị bụ onye ọra paịpụ ọlụ na ndidi. So, anyị gwara Soludo ọzọ egwu ahụ ọ gwara mgbe ka a na-agba kịta na a na-enwe obodo enwe na ndị nwe obodo ebiara were obodo fa mana Soludo ekwete ha. Anna bye. Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Okay. I nwere nwekwara ike na-ekwutukwa ya ewele na-eche. Jelade mission na anabatago gị. Because if ị na-ekwu sọnsọ na my channel ka ị na-ekwu just when the down no abatago. Because I noticed no because no mutrugu na channel. So ụmụ ndị gboo ihe na-agwa unu that na onye ekweteghị nkịta emecha kweteli ihe. N'ikuku na ahụ asị m Soludo bịara pas maga mbọsị a na ihe a ka ọ na oruta okorokwa ka ite ọka pụta jee ebe emele ya lenji amadịghị ebe ọwụ ebe ahụ Soludo nọ nobody nwe onye mmadụ place ebe ahụ ọ nọ ihe a ama na Ọnịcha ama na nwe onye ma ebe ọwụ adị Soludo na ndị uche na ya ekwekwa ga ebe fa nọ. Anyị wee chia Soludo anyị wee chia anya ife anyị ji wee chi Soludo that na Soludo ama that nchezo that na otu ahụ ọ dị ka ọ dị that na mmụọ nwaanyị ebinigo. Hello. And there good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
I'm Ekpa from South for Lagos State.
Okay. And Ekpa for this program.
Yeah, so because Anse can kele ikukuna and adai orono demma. You know the men adai ma. And ihe nji na-akpọ gbasara ihe gọvanọ soro ụzọ ọjọọ ihe ọ pụtara kwuo.
Ụmụnne m biko, you people should come. Ikukuna is coming. He have just a small problem of network. He will join us very little time. Thank you. That's so evil. Hey, God, I
Ado Ibo.
I want God, Dario. Hey,
Ado Ibo, ihe unu na-eme na-amasị anyị gboo. Ọ dịka chi ji ekwu ka ihe anyị na-achọ ka anyị nweta ya ozugbo.
Very soon.
Ife mewe.
Very soon.
Ife na-eme. Because
Please, can you go with English because there's many people watching from Ikukuna. So
okay.
Yeah, thank you, my brother. So that we should.
Yeah, my happiness is that what the politicians are doing, all their plans, all their mindset, everything is going backward, and all their plan is they are failing. So because today, what happened today in main market shows everybody that all of us now have one mind to go.
Exactly. Yeah.
Yeah, we have one mind to go, because what I'm seeing right now, there is nothing politician can do in the mindset of any real Biafrans, like people like me, because I'm one of our BM supporters. I can die for him. I can fight for him. If he come to our place, see the way we always drag because of him. So I'm happy of what is happening today. That's why I'm calling. I'm in support of what is happening. I'm in Biafra land.
Thank you, my brother. Thank you. Chukwugozie.
Yeah.
Chukwugozie.
Yes, so.
Chukwugozie. Wow. We are still waiting for Ikukuna. Ana m akpọ ụmụ Biafra niile, ụmụ ndị gboo, subscribe ọlọnụ m na my new channel, because na ndị slave begwu atọ close my channel. Channel ebe ahụ ka nsi eri nri, channel ebe ahụ ka nsi azụ ụmụ m, ama that na onwe ebe ahụ ka nsi eri nri, na ọwụ onye ụchụ. Sana Masuno, I want to subscribe or turn on the notification bell. Oh, yeah, I'm born a man in a life, a man and be alive, very important. Subscribe on. Then we are discussing about Soludo. As Ikukuna is not here, we're going to wait a little bit before we continue. But before then, I don't ever get out of asụsụ awadida maazị Nnamdi Kanu nọ heaven language. Asụsụ adịrị ịbụọ nwere obodo ọzọ na-asụ ya nụ. Ọ dịghị ka Yoruba ije na Togo na-asụ Yoruba, ije na Ghana na-asụ Yoruba. Igbo na ahụ n'otu ndị Igbo ụmụ ndị Igbo na-asụ ya. Ọ ya ka anyị ji wee duzi. I was special people. I'm so happy. And another life that I will come, I will go that village everybody used to know. That is true. Okay, now thank you. Amy, Emeka, unmute yourself and they talk to you. Biafra Unite is coming. He have a small little problem of network. He will join us very soon. Please, you can mute yourself and talk to your people. Emeka. Maazị Emeka. Ọ na Maazị Emeka dị anụ ya makwa na ọnụ nọ na anụkwu ihe na-ekwu. Ọ na Maazị Emeka ebe azụ Maazị Emeka pụọ na asụmamaji okeke wugoni ya. Ndị nọ na studio nọ na anụ ife na-ekwu biko. Ụnọ na anụ ife na-ekwu. Special na n'onu m. Your voice adapụta ọfụma na anụ m. Oh. Na ikuku na o nyere nsogbu ha dị anụ ihe na-ekwu. Ọ na studio ka na-ekwu, ndị nọ na studio, ọ na ahịa ka na-ekwu, ndị nọ na studio. Ndị nọ na studio ka na-agwa. And it's like hello.
Yeah, good evening.
Good evening, my dear.
Honorable Ndembo Nandiegede.
Thank
you so much. I like a Camo program. Masoyibo.
Yeah, go ahead with you because Ikukuna.
I so much love this your program with Ikukuna. God bless all of you. You guys are making our days.
Thank you.
Touching it where it matters.
Yes.
So about Soludo.
My voice of Tawago.
And voice gap to no one on the line.
Solu Obiano man. About him. Because they will never learn. Why? Because they are now dining with what? The demon.
Exactly.
They are dining with the demons, so they can never see. They can never learn.
At all.
They will continue to try. Just imagine if the demon Satan has been defeated by heavenly body, and we are still having the influence of Satan. Do you think Satan will ever repent? No. The only thing he will do is to try to gather the people. He will gather. The souls is going to destroy. And that is what these 5 governors, I wouldn't say 5 governors because there are so many of them now,
yes,
which their group are doing. They want to gather souls to destroy.
Yeah.
But I thank Heavenly God for being on the side of Biafrans. No matter how they try, they shall fail. So if Governor Soludo tried this when he came out and I was telling them, oh, we're gonna remove this lawsuit. If he tried it then and failed, is it now that he's going to succeed?
Exactly.
That shows you how daft, how blinded. Because once you dine with Fulani, you must be behaving like Fulani.
Exactly.
They dine with the Fulanis. And anytime they stir them up, they will come out to food themselves. Biafrans are awake.
Finalize.
Yes, Biafrans are awake.
Yes.
So I thank God for the display of foolishness he has done to himself. And that is how they will always come to display their foolishness. And Biafrans will reply them better way. Anytime they want to learn, let them learn. If they don't want to learn, they will perish with their foolishness. Thank you. That's just what I want to say.
Thank you.
Bye.
Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much for your contribution. All right, we go to M Special. M Special.
Is like no see the geeky one of our brother na my studio.
Osi olumike onye ma bụ onye na-abata bụ here ọ bata here mafia.
Amam no my link can use amam.
Yeah, ọ bụ na ọ nọ na your studio, then he or she has to use the link you send, the one you send again. They have to use that one to come in.
Now say you use the last link in send. Link in send. Use where but use my own. Last link in send is follow that link to come in.
M Special, can you hear me? M Special. This is the second time I'm giving you opportunity, and that is all. Obaga Felix, grab the microphone and talk to their friends.
Good evening.
You're welcome. Please go ahead. Everyone, 2 minutes. We are winding down, please.
Sir, can you hear me?
Go ahead, please.
Good evening. This is my first time joining you people. I'm so happy to join people live. I have only tried to know what if you can hear me. That's why I joined today. I'm speaking from Biafra land.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. We can hear you. Is that all? Is there any other thing you want to say?
Only thing I want to say is that I just waited for today. Today is Monday. Sit at home. Which is Soludo saying that we are not going to. That nobody's going to come out. So I always follow your program every day. So and I was waiting for today's topic so that you brought it. So and I'm so happy. I always follow you all the time, and you have brought it now. I am considered to nobody come out for market today.
Thank you,
sir.
Thank you so much. God bless you.
You're welcome.
We have defeated the zoo. God bless you.
Yes.
All right. Romy Ike. Grab the microphone, Romy Ike.
Good evening, my brothers and sisters. Biko making on your bona. Honorable, I salute you. Ikukumwa. Because now so no before Soludo bro ya kwụsị security when aga na Igbo. Ọ kwụsị security when akwụsị sit at home. O buru ụzọ kwụsị security aga wee bịazie bata ime afịa. Ha wee ma na ọ na-eme. So if you know na-eme we just na nkịtị ka ọ na-eme. Ọ bụrụ na o mere otu ahụ man if you know na-eme na nkịtị na ọ ya alapụta this time around. Biafra adịgo wise, Biafra mmụọ ya ka azụ. So ọ ndị ya deceive, ndị ya gafe ọbara ha this time around. Akụkụ ya stamp that na Monday sit at home. Compose until I would define nacho. Ekene nwenye ọbụla. Ndewo.
There is someone in the studio, Paul Ema, your microphone is not connected, therefore you can't speak. You need to go out and come in again and allow your microphone so that you can be able to speak. All right. BB, double B, grab the microphone and speak to us.
Ikukunna.
Mwa Biafra, Mwa Chineke, you're welcome. Go ahead.
I na ihe niile ọ na-ekwu echi m na ala Biafra na-akpọ Olu steeti n'ala Igbo. Obi adịghị anyị mma. O tegolo otu m chọrọ isi enweta unu. Esendịgwe m o nwere link ka esendịrị. M ji na-achọ ka m kọnekt ha. Ihe niile a na-eme, ihe niile prime minista anyị na-eme na-aba anyị n'ahụ. Ihe anyị na-eche ewe shọrọ ọ ga-asa anyị fesheji obi agbawago anyị. Ịhụrụ otu anyị nọ na otu anyị nọ na Biafra land a na anyị na ndị Fulani a ga-anwụ. Akwe na ihe m na-agwa ya because otu anyị na voice nọ na-eche nke mere ugbu a na-awụ ajọsọ m hụkwuo dị ka m nwee ike nweta jetugodi obi na-afụ m ụfụ ewekwala iwe otu m si na-ekwu because obi agbawago m na-adụ afụfụ anyị na-ata. Ihe ahụ nụcha Soludo na-ezuzu ihe ozuzu ga-egbu nzuzu ndị awụ slave onweke nwụrụ ọnụ ha sị ha awụ gọvanọ nọ n'ala Biafra ha ga-aga kpọpụtara anyị Nnamdị Kalụ nweke nwụrụ ọnụ so anyị ahụchana ha hụkwana ihe ha nwere ike ime ha nọ hie ndị ke nọ gburugburu ama Igbo anyị ebe a nọ nga na-agbagharị ha na-atụ local gọọmenti election this and that ama m ihe a na-ezuzu ezuzu o nwere information m chọrọ inye ama m otu m ga-esi enye information a because these people ha na ndị onye ogbu mmadụ a si ya chịga Old Imo steeti a o nwere ndị otu ya ochigasịrị echichi ndị ochigasịrị ike ọha gburugburu ka ebe anyị nọ eji abalị ihe dị ka ebe 10 ndị Fulani trela 3 abịala ma offload dị ya because anyị nọ enye enyegwele rịpọtụ ahụ ebe a na-arụ ihe a na-ekeji achị na trela abịa ya bata ya trela na-abịa ihe mint trela from ugwu ahụ se Ekuche Tampolin ya bịa ya paakị ya ebe 10 o'clock ndị niile na-ere ihe na streeti lakpuo ndị bunye na Fulani gaghị ahụ otu onye be anyị dị ya ha lakpuchie ihe dị ka ebe 11 ha bido n'ụlọ offload before Chinegwu na ha mecha na offload amalitogo ndị a ha na-ebupụchi datin n'ụlọ and ebe anyị nwa anyị nọ anya adịghị safe because of ndị a ihuru ihu ndị a ma ote ndị a sị ha politicians otu ego chi na-egoro ha ha dị obi another tribe ugwu Fulani were ha na-egbuchi their people anyị na-adọjigharị na-atagharị ihe anyị nọwụ a na-achị anyị ka eru ikuku na-achọ m ịpụrụ ndị mmadụ n'ụzọ beta anyị ma achọ ihe ewu nọmba m ihe awụ ezigbo aha m achọrọ m iti ezigbo aha m na ihe ewu nọmba m even though that ihe Liverpool ahụ ị na-ekwu Nnamdị Kalụ hardcore Liverpool ọ sị na ihe Biafra mere ya na-esosi Liverpool until Biafra bịa ya elekwe bọọlụ otu ahụ ka m nwawo onye Chelsea otu ahụ ka m si eji ile bọọlụ jụ ntaji imo obi agbagwa ihe ndị DOS mere anyị kama na mgbe oru anyị ga-aga na famili ha one by one nga ha ghara Nnamdị Kalụ otu anyị ka anyị ga-echi ere ha niile ndị a niile rere Nnamdị Kalụ ma ndị ka nwụrụ anwụ ma ihe ga-ebulala ozu ha ihe a ma ndị ọha na eze ahụ ma iwu enyenwụ ma ihe ndị a merụrụ ala ma kesi wụ kapital ihe a wụ Ifeanyị Ụba ndị a ekwechighị ịbụ ozu ha eloghị ya biko gwara m a na-akwa ngwa ọgụ wụ prime minista a na-akwa ngwa ọgụ one of Biafra land gwa ya na ụzụ ndị a merechiri ala agaghị ebu ha elo n'ala obi arụkwaghị anyị m na biko udo dịrị unu.
I just hear that one for the first time. Victor Najofo, please grab the microphone. Everyone, 2 minutes, 2 minutes. I don't want to cut anybody, please. 2 minutes for everyone, please. Can we hear Nathan?
Good morning.
Good evening or good morning. Yes, good morning.
Good morning from Australia. Here is 9:14 a.m. on Tuesday.
I mean, yeah.
And if you can make a loan,
no, my brother. Watching it.
May God bless the womb that carried you people. Ikuku, Adada Rama, and my Prime Minister. May God bless the womb that carried you people.
Yes,
just like what the other man said. Now, even when Abuna, Mama Australia, even when I miss Biafra a lot, about my land. After the day you came to abroad is the day you plan how to terminate. I'm not living over there. Soludo na 50 the shop on a phone the mother shop. Obedient the mother way business. But they still pay for their council rate and the other thing. I'm not able to say with the professorship. I know that professor. I was thinking somebody is a learned man. I didn't know he's a stupid man. But you know what the kind of book. All those are politicians. They are very wicked. They are very wicked. But that's why we are going home. One by one, we are all going home. They have all failed us. And we therefore we will give them the condition. Thank you very much. God bless you.
Thank you, Mazi. Udo de Elege.
Thank you. Thank you.
All right. Obaga Felix, grab the microphone, please. 2 minutes.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Go ahead, please. Go ahead.
Sorry, you can point another person. I've already talked before.
Okay, fine. Thank you for that. All right, Mrs. Oloniyi, grab the microphone.
Hello, Adenamwa Biafra.
You're welcome.
Adande Mborandegede. Agumwanyi. Mwanwanyi asa. May God bless you. The thing I have to say is that everybody have seen that Nigeria is no more.
Yes.
Our people have to stand up, the Biafrans. We have to stand up now. Soludo is fighting for his own pocket. Soludo is not fighting for you. Calling you out to come out, he is setting you up. If you come out, they're going to kill you. Our people, we have come a very long way for Soludo to just come out one day and started making noise. He did it before. And now he is out again. Mba has tried and failed. He is out. They are all puppets. They are puppets in the hands of the Fulanese. Whatever errand they send them, that's what they will go. Our people are dying. They are using all the politicians to kill our people. Our politicians are not for us. They are for themselves. I'm begging every Biafran in Anambra State. We are now in the last stage of the labor. Like a woman, the day you want to go and give birth, the doctor will give you time. When the labor is getting closer, the pain will be much. I know that the pain is much. And this is the last push. Everybody should bear the pain. Stand your ground. Let Soludo not push anybody around. Let anybody, in fact, let them not push you around. Your politicians are not fighting for your own sake. They are fighting for their own pockets. So I want to use this opportunity to thank all the Biafrans in Anambra State. May God bless all of them. Our Prime Minister is there. Obey the order. Anything he said we should do, let everybody do it. We are at the last phase of our labor. Biafra will soon be born. It just needs only one push. That long push, that is where we are now. Thank you very much, my brother.
Thank you.
Biafra.
Thank you.
God bless you.
All right, we move to the next person. Ayole, grab the microphone, please. 2 minutes.
Okay. Good morning from here. Odinangwa, Kekime.
We thank the Lord. You're welcome.
Yeah, Adande Bunandegede. Honorable Ndebunandegede. Ndewo Adande. Hello, TV. Dalo, I'm your new your backup channel. So click here, kita webata.
Now welcome back up.
Okay, yeah. Dalo, Odinangwa, thank you very much for the wonderful job you're doing. Okay, my brother.
Thank you. Thank you.
I just want to use this opportunity to thank my Onitsha people. You know, I want to thank Ndo Tibem, Ndo Omot Ibem, Ndi Trade Ibem. Ekelere mo no munnem jisini ike. Une ekwene ka Soludo, aga ekpocha okpoko ekpocha. Onye aga ekpocha okpoko ekpocha, aga ekpo ya ekpo. Une ekwene ka odisi wu ụlọ ọzọ. O mechi ike, boys oye pụta. Anyị wetere ihe boys oye. Enough is enough. I am able to Soludo si wee pụta na Ọnịcha abịa agwa ihe anyị ga-eme. So Soludo, ọwụ niile na-ege ntị ihe anyị na-ekwu, iwe na-ewe iwu ụmụ otu. Enough, Soludo. Enough is enough. Ihe anyị chọrọ wụ freedom, ihe anyị chọrọ wụ Biafra. Ịchọ ka afịa zụwa, jee wepụtara anyị Maazị Nnamdi Kanu, our leader. Once i wepụtara ihe, anyị zụwa afịa. Abazi na-eme anyị ka anyị wụ Maazị Soludo. Ozuone Soludo. Thank you, Adadiolamma. Thank you, Biafra Unite.
Thank you, Mazi. God bless you.
Thank
All
you.
right, next person, Emeka. Emeka, grab the microphone, please, and talk to us. Emeka, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, Adenagwa Ikuku. I can hear you very well.
Welcome.
Good evening. Good evening, Biafrans. Good evening, Adade Rama Akugo. Good evening, Adenagwa Ikuku. Ekenemge. I have more. I don't have much to say. As I'm calling from Ghana, actually, and my video is on. Na aye jurojo wepota. Na momoromo ejurojo wemom. Na Ghana kando. I'm going to Nigeria kando. I will still put my video on. Bata Ghana can say po. I want one day walk buru from Ghana. So I'm more na the link or that but I was surprised to connect and or got through. So Ghana can was but when I'm home na Ghana no. Mana oboro if I be requeba and make ene umu otu ekene. Because on with a video putarano fa kwechiri umu igbo kwechiri. Oboro Ibachi shop or Oboro also give 1 trailer of key. It doesn't mean anything to us. That takes me back to Oge Ndenai Hanorogo with Hawaka Wenwadiogo. That takes me back. That is the spirit of every Biafra. Ofi here be head mumba. Wata Ofi so Ofi here Kamwachoro. Abogum Van before. Onyemo number onyerem for Ghana family and all that. Mana at the end of the day, the number that I got through. A lot of us want to contribute. A lot of us want to participate in what is going on. Ndi no na Igbo, ndi no na Biafra self. If for sacrifice, or you na for sacrifice, how I want to pay. Obozanye wabundi jisike we gbafuru n'obodo anwa. Ghana atụ ụjọ.
So eji mo yere na agwo yo na me no na every African country. Ezo di kuge ezo come out. Ofu nwo ka nwoke na anwo. Ofu gboro ka nwoke na anwo, ofu gboro ka mmadụ ga anwo. Come out. Ofu ihe dị m mkpa bụ any means anyị nwa bụ ndị n'obodo a Ghana. Pastor Baba ma mụ akpọbụ gị like I said. Onwere onye m number, mgbe the number wasn't going through. Unu photo sarumoku n'obi can not contribute in ihe ọbụla na-eme. In fact, Ezekego m ụmụaka m a lot of investment. Nke fọnụ ka m were ya tinye n'ime Biafra. I think obi ga-adị m mma. Because Nigeria mere m ife. Otu a, I'm a living witness. Nigeria mere m ife. Nigeria mere m ife. MM training, recruitment in 82 division Enugu State. At the end of the day, where ndị a ga-ewere mere onwe ihe bụ na mmadụ nwere urge ịnụ ọgụ. Mana ọ na-ewute m na ịgazi obodo mmadụ afụzie value nọ n'ime gị mana ebe ahụ isi wepụta adafụ value nọ n'ime gị.
My brother, are you aware that they are now begging people to come and join the same military you are talking about?
I know everything. I've been hearing everything. And nobody wants to join again.
Okay, fine. Because of time, there are a lot of people who want to speak. Okwiji phone or DM or BG bio copy a number on a screen now. That is the
Ejimo phone also, Ejimo phone, a lot of phone, Ejim phone also. A lot of phone.
On the number in a phone a screen now below from +233.
Yes, I can see it. Yes, on my phone. Yes, I'm a +233.
You copy that number, then send their WhatsApp message to that number, WhatsApp message or WhatsApp call. That number is for the admin, Biafra Republic Government in Exile admin, Ghana admin. It's official. So once you call him, he's going to answer. And if you call him once and he did not answer, he does not answer, then call him again. Keep on calling him until he answers. This is official number for Biafra Government Ghana admin. If you call once and you don't get him, don't hesitate to call again and again until you get him. And I also want to use this opportunity to say the same thing I said last week. Every admin must be responsive to Biafrans. You are being appointed to serve, not for your number to be dormant. If you are an admin, you must be responsive to Biafrans because a lot of Biafrans want to contribute to this struggle. And when they call you as an admin and you don't respond, meaning that your business is, of course, your business should be important, but once you are made admin, Biafra matters should be very, very, very important to you. And you must be responsive to the Biafrans.
Exactly. See, please, thank you, please. Let me finally, let me use this opportunity to commend somebody like Nation. You're an American seme. Onye nwere obi agụ, onye nwere moral. Oya we na-American seme. But somebody like Nation. I love that guy so much. So let me use the opportunity to extend my greetings to him. But ofugboro kamara na potowa and one day kamara ga-ahapụ ụwa anọ a. Asị ga-agbari mana mmadụ ebido go family mana ochukwa ogawa oge esu ngwa Nigeria na that 10 nchọrọ inyefa ka nsa avọ ha that time ha dị na-aye mo na ọ kadịkwa m n'ime ihe agụ ji wee dị ready na mbọ adịm eme ọnụ ihe agụ jiri ready na mbọ onye ntecha bọgụ ka mbụ ana m akpọ onwe m afọ onye ntecha bọgụ ka mbụ ogboro naka ị ga-abịa obodo a na-asefụ wee tụọ maka n'ihu na wee mara Emeka bụ ị ga-abịagoro obodo a tụọ maka n'ihu wee mara Emeka bụ anụ nwaanyị obodo a bụrụ season of this obodo a nọ na Ghana ka si akpọ my face is here onye si na obodo anya pụta ka ifụ.
Thank you.
Because I copied the number. I've copied the number. Thank you very much.
You're welcome. All right. Oradibe, please grab the microphone and speak to us. Please, everybody, boni ankenke chafu ka nwe ke na.
Yeah, ọdịna nwanne wo.
Ndewo.
Ada dị ọra mma ekenekwa anyị.
Ndewo ezigbo nne m ndewo. Ndewo.
Ka o siri dị Soludo abụchaghị onye a ga-etibere akị because onwe ha eze. Obuna ilanya obochia, what is it called? Senate President to wotro hana hemeka wanyi di makwatu ha push here. Senate President to kwatro the Eastern Governors. Oh, here Soludo jiri pota. Ogo Soludo bajere governorship ọ na-agbagharị m sị ha nwoke agbahuo n'ahịa ara apụla ya o nwezi ihe ọzọ ma kwa gbaraga prison. Soludo gbaraga prison o nwere ihe o mere prison ihe o meziri ya ga congest o prison. Ọ ga-ekpocha Ọnịcha now aibili ere elu ahịa. Ya ọ ga-achị ndị ọmụọta. So onye ọbụla ịhụrụ savụrụ zoo ọ gaha mkpọrọ onye aha uzo. So nke ọ bịara eme na ọ na-etije anyị Monday asịkwa ya Monday asị ya ọ ma ihe ọ na-eme. Ọ mara ihe Igbo ga-ekwu anaghị amagwa ihe anyị ga-ekwu. O nwere information one of my brother wetega now. Abụ m onye ọlụ. Anọkwara m n'ọlụ na-ekwu. Ya dị aja aja. Ọ bụ taa ka ihe mere. Anyị mụrụ diọkwana anyị abụrụ diọkwana iberibe. Hope ụzọ dị mma bụ diọkwana iberibe. Ihe dịka ya bịa dịghị ụwa n'ọlụ ọzọ. Nke ọ bụla ọ na-apụta na ọ ga-ada ogbu ọ ga-akụ ngwọrọ. Mana Jehova na-eche ụbọchị. So o nwere information nwanna kwuru okwu ya na-aga n'eziachi. Around 12 o'clock yesterday ka m nweta the information. O nwekwe ka o si aga, o nwekwe ka esi ele anya. Maka nwata nna ya pụrụ ije ụtụtụ. Mgbede bịaba ya chọwa ya. So apụtago ihe ije ụtụtụ ahụ. Anyị ga-achọba ụlọ anyị mara nga ọ dị. Mgbe na-adịghị anya before Friday. Igbo ga-ama ihe na-eme ebe a. Ndewo. Asị m ekele unu. Aka unu ji pụpụta anyị na-adị anyị ahụ mma. Ma ọsọ niile na anyị na-agba isi Jehova emere anyị ebere. Ihe anyị na-achọ ga-eru anyị aka mgbe na-adịghị anya. Onye ọbụla ọ bụ nwoke ọ bụ nwaanyị na-agara anyị ije ọjọọ ka onye aha na-aga ọ gaghị ala dị. Ise.
Thank you, Mazi. God bless you, Badanya. All right, I'm going to bring Ras Anya as the last person. Please, in the studio, I am sorry, we cannot continue. We have been here for the past 3 hours and 30 minutes. Caller on WhatsApp, please, you have 2 minutes. Go ahead.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome. He said. He said.
Prime Minister anyị ya kụrụ gaba mmụọ Igbo niile si ya n'azụ nọ ya n'ihu n'ihe n'akụkụ ọbụla Biafra na o nwetagoro anyị o nwere onye ọzọ ga-enwe ọya ọ dị n'ọbụ aka anyị ejeghị Igbo jee ọha ajụjụ ya nwa ka ya bụ Biafra ga-esi n'aka ya pụta ajụọ n'oge dịka oge nta ọ bụrụ ka ọ dịba so asị nka nke n'ụlọ ụmụnna isie n'ike onye ọbụla n'ime anyị na-agba mbọ n'ụdị dị iche iche na-akwado otu onwe ike n'ụdị dị iche iche nwoke ka anyị bụ ọnwa anyị ga-agbara ibi ọsọ n'ụwa anyị apụtaghị n'ụwa anyị agaghị nọ n'ụwa anụnwa anana ha na tinyere anyị n'egwu anyị atagide akwụ dị na ya na-agbọpụsị mba ụwa niile esụta United States akpọ ụmụ Igbo na-agbapụsị mba ụwa niile presi juru anyị
Ise. 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 Ise.
Believe me, the truth. This time around, we are already getting it. Don't worry about that. I want to hear that. I am telling you that not here today. I'm a Dama Koho no Embo. So we are going deep. We have gone deep over this in different ways. And we have already achieved it. Believe me.
Thank you, Mazi. Thank you. God bless you.
Thank you, Chukwugozie.
Okay. Adadeolamma, Honorable Ndimbo na Ndegede, onwere onye si from your side n'aka akwuru okwu?
Mba, nwere.
Okay, fine.
Unless one of our brother on our phone man they pick him because na onye nke ọzọ nọ na line.
Ngwanu rasta anya, grab the microphone biko ka ịgwa anyị okwu ka anyị mechie.
Soludo girigiri meghe bụkwa anụ n'ebego ya ojukwugo ọkwa anụ n'ebego girigiri meghe bụkwa anụ n'ebego ya ọkwa anụ n'ebego girigiri meghe bụkwa anụ n'ebego ya Soludo ọkwa anụ n'ebego girigiri meghe bụkwa anụ n'ebego ya Adudo dị ọra mma kwugo dị ọra mma ikuku dị ọra mma Dioram Biafra, Dioramma, na-agba n'oge mma, Dioma Uturugo, Dioramma. Freedom train is rolling in. Soludo pack up and run out of town. Freedom train is rolling in. Very soon, December 2nd is coming very soon. Freedom train is rolling in. There's no other way, only one way to go. Freedom train is rolling in. You cannot control the dragon. Freedom train is rolling in. My people, at the time they say kwarapu, they make me nervous because I know no one keep them very long. So, Ludo, we know you very well. We know say you know the truth when you were speaking to us about our history very well. Then, as soon as you want to become governor, they zip your mouth because we know say you are no more yourself. Just like Hope Uzodimma, we know that he was a condemned criminal. So they used every criminal, any person they call politician that represents, so-called represent our people in the house of Niga area. They are only criminals that they have. Most of them, they even unspeakable things were done to them, and they did it on camera. So anything they tell them to do, they just sent him to go to Anambra State to go do all those shenanigans, and he went to do it. So none of them is their self. They are simply slaves. I was by Van a while ago. I showed him a chapter from the Quran where they say that they should never waver as long as they have the upper hand. Because they believe that the government is in their hand, they have the upper hand, they will not waver from conquering people they want them to conquer. So, yes. And this is what is pushing these people that are telling our people, so-called our people like Soludo, to come and do this nonsense they are doing. But we have seen our people showing them they should go and bring trailer load of keys if they want to lock our places, because they have been doing it all this while and nothing happens. So the truth will ever prevail, and the dragon cannot be controlled, because the iniquity workers will never linger. They will never linger. If anytime we hear their name, we only remember their iniquity. But the righteous action of those who are standing for Biafra, this is what is here to stay and is not going away. And this is what will establish our nation. And 50 million and counting is very, very loud. If the loudness, they deafen them. So that is what is happening. They cannot tell you what's in they print them, but they know say they know fit stop them. But they only say they keep trying until the last minute. But they know say they have lost the fight, they lost everything. So this freedom train is rolling in. Pack up and run, Mr. Soludo. Freedom train is rolling in. There's nothing you can do. If December is coming, freedom train is rolling in. Seriously, I say this is no joke. Freedom train is rolling in. This is a Biafra. They say make you bring trailer load. Freedom train is rolling in. How many shops you won't go come lock? I beg, make I keep on short because if I continue what's in my mouth, you know go stop. It just one thing before I stop, it just one of our sister where they help people, they do voting. And the landlord come notice say they help people. Now the landlord can say make it come out. I don't send the number to Van. Maybe we have to make Biafrans call this person because I spoke to the man. The time he said don't decide, say this system must come out. Now me I tell and say he decide they say he won't be enemy to Biafrans. Because we the time you say make our people say every individual has rights and you human being, you have your voice and your voice counts. This is righteousness. And you won't come side the terrorists. We say will not be anybody. So won't even use the terrorists threaten our sister. Now me I tell and say with her children. Now me I tell and say if he decides like that, say he don't declare himself enemy of Biafra. So my brother, I know if you get your number now, but I don't send the number to Van. So if anything, we will just display the number, make Biafrans call him and ask him question, you know. So Ikuku, bless your love. Adadi Orama, Ekene.
There was one name there.
Udo Rastanya, since Vam has the number, audio okay. Of course.
Okay.
He will. The government will take care of that. Thank you, my brother. God bless you.
Bless your love. Bless your love.
All right, Adade Olamma, please give us your closing remark. We are going now.
Umundibuo, unafugo kosi ada, unafugo kosi ade, unafugo that na endo chuna bazi osondofa, helasi, neje, kaliri onwefa, neje, navo onwe hochi, neje, agbacha ọsọ agụọ maịl, agbacha ọsọ agụọ maịl. So ihe nna ya unu niile ụmụ ndị gboo jisi n'ike, and unu jisie ike unu abịa na sọpọtụkwa the struggle. Ọwụ eziokwu dat na onwe ndị na-akpọ m na fon asị na a na-asọpọtụkwana the struggle. Ana m asọpọtụ ya, ana m eso bata obie, ana m eje na Twitter handle ya njụọ esi ị na-edonate kwe ọsụmụmba si ị naghị edonate ka ezi ka isi asọpọtụ the struggle. Ihe donate ọwụrụgodu onye ọsọkwanya ha tie aka n'obi were enye ọsọkwa ụlọ nwa na-eje wetie that one na-eje ahụ ọ balụ nnukwute uru. Ị na-asọpọtụ ahụ just n'ihe just na-eso na no tie aka n'obi. Ihe a sị na ịmara ụfọdụ asị na ha ma ebe fa ya eje ya etinye mara ebe ọnwụ na ịmaghị ebe ihe etinye ma anyị na fon anyị agwa gị otu ihe esi wee mee ya ebe ọ sọkwa gụ nọrọ sọkwa ụnọrọ dat na ada ya ahụ the last village enwere n'Igbo land. Anyị agwa ka ihe esi mee. Biko na ụmụnne m unu fi ihe na-eme na ọdọ ha ọnụ ọwụ na anyị gba nkịtị anyị izu abata obie eze abata n'obi ọnwụ na ọnwụ ya kedu ka anyị ga-esi mee ajụjụ na-asị ụra ya ọ na-ajụkwa onwe anyị. Ọnwụ na ọnwụ eze abata n'obi kedu ka anyị ga-esi mee ka ọ maka na okworo ka anyị taa afụfụ bifo ọbịa. Ọnwụ na o yele ekwe ọ kara esi ka anyị gbagodo nkịtị kuru testi ka anyị testi godi enwe obere bifo maybe na by then onye ọ na ya ama ihe anwụọt ya, onye ọ na ya ama ife ome, onye ọ na ya ama ihe o preventri aside. So ụmụnne m ana m aya unu biko ebe ọsọ gụ nọrọ kpọọ na fon kpọọ anyị kpọọ mụnwa mma agwa gị ka ihe esi mee nwee ike iso n'ife a na-eme ka m gwa gị mbụ so na ịnọkọta were nwa na-eje ọnwa na-eje mma tinye na strọgụl a si na iji a sọpọt ihe afọ ụdị ụlọ ihe ala ada ide ihe na-ala ahụra na-achị ọchị ị na-eje n'ezi na-achị ọchị nna gị o wee nwụrụ aṅụrị na asị na onye ndụ si eje njem anyị si yes na-eso m eje ke ndị na-eweta ego esi yes na-eso na-ewetawe ego ka eji eme strọgụ nwere mgbe ya enweta anaghị ndị Fulani ji AK-47 bata anyị agbara aka ka ị gaghị esi nweta ihe ụfọdụ asị na ha na-ekpekwere ekpere anyị na m ekpekwere ekpere mara amara na ekpere anyị na-ekpe ndị Fulani na-ekpekwa ya wee ekpere ma ha bụ AK-47 atanyịsị ihe afọ ha ebe ha bụ AK-47 do ya n'akụkụ na-ekpekwa ekpere ndị be anyị si na onye gba aka aza anị onye jiji a na-akọnye ife ọnwụ na ndị na-asị na ha na-ekpe ekpere na ndị na-asị na ha na-asọpọtụ na na-efolo onye gba aka aza anị onye jiji ya na-akọnye anyị nwa gba aka na-ekpe ekpere ndị Fulani ya na-abịara abịa nara anyị anaghị ife ọnwụ ekpere amaka mana ka ngwa unu ka ekpere si awọk ị na-ekpe ekpere na-edoneti Chineke abịazie nye m aka n'ụlọ anyị ọgụ onye ahụ ka ekpere si awọk ị na-ekpe ya wee ekpere ị na-ewetakwa nwa onye ahụ iji na-etinye na the struggle nke ahụ ụzọ okpotụkọ ya onye ahụ nke ahụ highest imechi ya n'akwụkwọ ọnụ maka na ị na-ekpe ekpere na-ewetakwa ego eji ezo ya nwere onwe iji be ncha niile Chineke anazi anụzi ọgụ na-apụwazi our angels na-anụva ọgụ nzuzo na-anụva ọgụ nke fama na nke famara mmeri awụrụ nke anyị ya wee ekpere ahụ ụmụ ndị gboo ihe niile ka ekpere na-alụ na strọgụl ekpere amaka mana ekpere wute ata ị na-weta ibe ya eji wee mee enweghị isi ya nwee ekpere abụbe nwaanyị na-achọ nwa ka m gwa na ife ụdị ife ekpere ahụ nwaanyị na-achọ nwa ọ chọrọ ịmụ nwa mana ojejeje mee ibe o kwesịrị ime ka o were dị ime ibe oyiri ị na-ekpe ekpere ka nwa bịa ihe eme ibe kwesịrị ime iwere dị ime bifo enwe dị ime ahụ bifo emụọ ya nwa ife ọnwụ ụmụ ndị Igbo ana m aya unu so unu binye anyị nwanwendo ya n'ọgụ a obodo ọbụla kwesịrị ijikwa onwe fa obi atọ ọgụ mmụta ebe unu nọ ka ọsọ nwere ifu na-eme na-anaghị emezi itinye aka n'isi eti ewuo ụsọnsọ mkpu ha na mma anụzie abụ na ụta enu unu tinyere mkpu atristi onye ọnwụ na-ebinyene onye ọna na-achọzi solution onye ọna na-achọzi ka eke ya esi mie onye ọnwụ dị most important. Let us get up and the support with money. Ono ọsọkwa anya ha awanida maazị narị karị so $1 because the whole Biafra to $1 na ọmakwa ego n'ọwụ Biafra niile wetara $1 nnukwute ego anyị ma na ebe isi ike dị we know anyị maka unu siri nọrọ anyị ma mana ka ngwakọ unu onwe ife nchọrọ egwu unu kwụrụ mana anyị jere eze abata n'obi bịakwutere anyị nya ọ bịara bịafọ anyị nya ọnwụ na-agụọ mgbe ọnụọgụ ndị donetinu wetara ego eji wee sọpọtụọ ya wetara ego eji sọpọtụ ọkwanụ na be anyị ndụ kara wetara mgbe ọnụọgụ uche eji m ohere a wee na-ekene unu niile kene unu niile de facto gọọmenti ọkachasị moving trend ndị Libya ndị Pakistania ndị Japan and ndị afọ obodo n'ụkwa endumetita unu ewe n'iwe ana m ekene unu niile unu anwaka nya fat unu nwanwe aka asọlindala m unu niile sọlindala m unu fat isi m dị n'ala unu atụrụ anyị ka na mmadụ ka eji aka kenere m unu niile I don't know anaghị ekwuzinu nke ga-ekwu honorable I don't know upon na gịnị ụmụ anọrọ ozi awa COS Ngozi Arabeze honorable Ngozi Arabeze awa COS Chineke m goziele gị mmaji kwuru mmaji ya your closing remark yesterday wụ thunder Egbonigwe ọ na-agba ịgbara ya nya even ọ na mbịara program bịa live tata ọnya ka nke ya wee ma egosili ya ka Biafra nụ okwu ịgwara Soludo nya na okwu ịgwara ụmụnne gị ya Biafra yesterday ọkachasị ụmụ ndị gboo stand up, don't listen to this idiot called Soludo. Stay at home, sit at home. Or if I was COS yesterday, yeah, that is speech. You really will it in Biafra life echi me gosia no gosna all the ma munimana make no ni dunine biano support and Anama the whole Biafran sign a Finland for Biafran restoration. Support Oya will invent financially, very important. Support to the event financially. Because invent our Kobelego, no nukutego or nukutego, but I apologize for it. Biko no munem. Onye mo yesi we support okay with that declaration ahụ nwee isi onye ọ na-abịa ihe ya akwụ ụgwọ akwụ for this 5 days event awụrụ obere ego ana m akpọ all Biafrans bịanụ ka anyị support all this event bịanụ support ka eme sure that na lack anything na akwụrụ ụgwọ ihe niile kwesịrị ịkwụ na Finland unu ọsọkwa anya ha ma ndị na homeland ebe ọsọkwa agụ nọrọ come and support all the very important. Call me on phone. Call me on phone. Biafran say I need the one, I need the moon, any dringy. Now this in Jema. I have to say kaka no pa. Ne nanya. Mwede nanya gana. Mwete nkwu agago. If I know na okita action. And not the only action. I did a mazen na the kanu kuye. That is the only thing, the only asusundo fulani na no. We'll apply her with that haji webia. Also, so asusuhana no. Hamwage magwalafa, habwage bagwalafa, hasage sagbalafa, onyo we no. Biafran we shall get up and support. Can I take care of all these useless people on our land? Out on that land.
All right. It seems like
Umundibo ma kwụsị here coordinate kachifon. Okay, I want to get good na kala mgbadu ma ọ na-adụ ya ibe ọ na-adụ ka ya wo amanga mezi ọ makwa ha na gala this because also thank you very much Adejimo Helado ekedekwa ikuku na ikukuna chukwu goziele gị ndo na emesi aka mkpọ ọgụ ka ịma gwa m ka m esi wee mee biko ọ dị very
important
wee na-ekene Biafran subscribe ọnanụ because enere m anya elu one 500 and something subscribe ọnanụ neti na-asọ ọnla ka m na-alọ ọwụghị nlọ ifemere
Oh yeah, the more. By this time tomorrow, yeah, no life there. Oh yeah, the more. Yeah, Udo. Thank you, Honorable Adandimbo Nandiagede. God bless you for your speech, and God bless you also for coming this evening. God bless you richly and replenish you. All right, yeah, friends, and of course, lovers of freedom. I don't have much to say. My sister has already said it all. Malone that na nara kwado nwere onwe financially. I don't know the history which you are going to tell your generation to come or your children. I don't know the history. In fact, onye ọbụla bụ Biafra na-anara support nwere onwe Biafra ifele gị na-emekwa m n'ikwu eziokwu ifele gị na-eme m. I don't know which history you are going to tell your children. I don't know. So I see somebody asking for direction, how to support, how to pay for Biafra liberation. Please, we cannot go into that tutorial right now because of time. What I can tell you is to call any media person. If you know any media person, call him or her. Call Adade or Amma, call me. Call Vam, call Ugo, call anybody you know in the media. That person will definitely, no matter how tight or busy that person is, as long as you are calling to show you the way to support Biafra, there is no any amount of, busy that person could be that will make him not to show you how to support Biafra. So put a call across to any media personnel, then you will be sorted. In case you don't have any of our numbers, maybe you are a newcomer, the number on your screen is direct line to Biafra Unite. You can call that number from +358 41 585 1133. I repeat, +358 41 58 51133. That is Biafra Unite. Direct if you call it, you are going to speak with me directly. And no matter who you call, if you make mistake to call any other person, if anybody tells you to send money to him or her so that they can help you to pay into the account of Biafra government, that person is a fraud.
Exactly.
If you are in homeland here, Biafra land the only way, there is only one way to support Biafra liberation. If you are in the homeland, anybody from media, the person will direct you to your own state, to the Biafra de facto government in the homeland, your own state where you come from. When you join their group, then for you to support Biafra liberation will be very, very easy for you. Thank you all. God bless you. And then for those who have not voted, if you know that you haven't voted for the ongoing Biafra self-referendum, the only thing you can do is for you to you can call anybody. The same thing I told you.
Can I call my number?
You can call any of these numbers on the screen.
Yes.
You can call any of these numbers on the screen. Call any of these numbers on your screen on WhatsApp. Give them WhatsApp call. They will help you to cast your vote. I'm going to remove the number now, but once I stop this very broadcast, you can pause it. You can pause the video and copy the number as many as you can. Call any of these numbers on your screen now. Number na screen. Any of these numbers, there is number 7, there is number 8, number 9, number 10. Sorry, line 6, line 7, line 8, line 9, line 10, line 11, line 12. So call any of these numbers on WhatsApp. Tell them that you want to cast your vote. They will help you to cast your vote. Very, very, very important that you as a Biafran cast your vote before the end of the Biafra self-referendum and the subsequent declaration of the sovereign state, independent state of Biafra. Thank you all. God bless you. God bless our Prime Minister. God bless our leader, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. God bless our angels, the Biafra Defense Forces personnel. And God bless all of you who are funding and financing this very great movement for the freedom of the children of Elohim. Please, those of you who are in the studio that do not have opportunity to speak, I am very, very sorry. I apologize to you. tomorrow will always be another day. God bless you all. See you tomorrow. Goodbye and good night for here.
Kachifono mundi bo, kachifonu ikuku na.
Yes, sir. Kachifo.